We live. Okay. Lord have mercy. All right, we are alive. It is a lot. I'm trying my best to go to sleep. Like I'm gonna tell y'all, let me open up with a story time. So y'all come on in the room. Make sure y'all like the video. We're gonna open up a story time before we actually go into and dive into these celebrity gossip subjects. Okay. All right. We gonna dive into it. But we're everything like that. But I try my best. I went and got a haircut from Bay. My barber. I need to stop calling that man my bae. That man is not my bae. All right. But I had to finally had to go get me a haircut. And I just had to get a haircut. It's a vibe. I love, getting a haircut. It's just a vibe. He massaged my temples and I like that. I like that. It's just really, really good, to get a little haircut, get a clean shave. And I said, I'm gonna go home and take me a hot shower and I'm going to go to bed because I gotta go live after the Super Bowl and I have to go and speak and do a YouTube consultation tomorrow with one of my students about how to grow a YouTube channel. But I'm just all these updates. This is going on. Bing, 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 bing. Like when it's like this one I was like, okay, I have to go live today because they can't wait until after the Super Bowl. I go live and talk about this stuff. Okay, now we do have some breaking news that we do want to bring to you all here exclusively that has been reported on the Shade Room. Now, we, of course, we talked about this about Wendy Williams earlier today on our platform, and I don't know if you all missed it or not, but we covered this. Trying to bring her picture up. Give me a second, you guys. We covered this earlier today about Wendy Williams that she having this battle with Wells Fargo. They have allegedly took over her, frozen her accounts, not letting her get access to her money. And then we thought they had got a restraining order and that the money was not frozen. But on the Shade Room, okay, let's go to the Shade Room. On the Shade Room is being posted that, give me a second, where are we at? Hold on, where the Shade Room post? Where we at? Because this is quite weird because they released a statement. Her lawyer released a statement to the Shade Room, and her lawyer said, according to a statement from her lawyer, LaShawn Thomas, obtained by the Shade Room, Whitney denies all allegations about her mental health and well-being. The statements go on to say that Wells Fargo refused to honor the power of attorney, which is her son. Wells Fargo has refused to honor her power of attorney, granting her son authority to make inquiries to the bank and Wendy's behalf. This is Wendy Williams' lawyer. Now, her son is allegedly her power of attorney, and the bank refused to honor her son as the power of attorney. I'm not just like, because at one point I thought her accounts, correct me if I'm wrong, that we reported earlier that her accounts has been not frozen and that she can access to her money because they got a temporary restraining order. But on the Shade Room, they're not reporting on this with Wendy Williams. Like, I'm not understanding it. I'm just not understanding that. How y'all not reporting that she got the restraining order? Like, this statement is like not giving the full story because earlier today she got a restraining order, a temporary restraining order against Wells Fargo, and she's able to get access to her money. So I don't know why that's not being reported on the Shade Room. In the Shade Room, like, I'm not understanding. I'm really not understanding. But Wendy Williams 100% I believe, should get in that wheelchair. And I'm going to say it. I know they're not going to like this. They're not going to like it. Wendy, get in that wheelchair and go live. Let the people see that there's nothing wrong with you. Let the people see that you're good. Get in that wheelchair. I don't care if you hooked up to go live, put on some makeup, get you a team to put you on a nice, nasty wig, and go live. I don't understand that. Now, you may not feel like going and do a full lengthy live, but you can at least talk for about 2 or 3 minutes. Can you at least do that? I don't know. So, because I'm hearing like mixed reports, and I'm like, if you in your sound mind, you could contact your lawyers, you could do all of this stuff. Why not you just put on a wig and go live? Go live with your son and say, hey, who are you doing? I'm here with my son, you guys. Shout out to all Wendy Williams supporters. We want to say also shout out to all of the guest hosts. I am fine. I'm resting. I am in my sound mind. I am not, nobody's taking control over my body. I am literally have full control of all the decisions I make. So, because obviously an employee went to Tasha or went to the blogs, I'm just gonna say it, that formerly work with Miss Williams, okay, oh, Miss Hunter, because she go by Miss Hunter, but her stage name is her stage name is Wendy Williams. So I just want her to just come out and say something, because all of this stuff, oh man, it's she ain't got her mind. This ain't going right. I mean, how hard it is to go live and say something. You can still talk, you can still communicate, because you're still communicating with your lawyers. Either A, they're lying and you cannot communicate, and they're just talking on the behalf of your son, which you gave your son power of attorney. And why would you give power of attorney to your son when you can do everything yourself and you just healing and you're in your sound mind? So something with this story doesn't really seem right with me, because if you're giving a 21-year-old power of a multi-million-dollar budget with millions of dollars, you're trusting your son. So it's something with this story that I'm not clearly seeing right now. And maybe somebody can break it down to me about this, because if she's good, if she's in her sound mind, there's nothing going wrong. She don't like all these rumors circulating around. Why would you give your son power of attorney? You only institute power of attorney when it's some problems going on. Is I'm correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. It's you only get a power of attorney when obviously you can't do your day-to-day decision making. And that's when you get a power of attorney to help you make decisions on your behalf. Correct me if I'm wrong, meaning that you need help. Is I'm lying here? Is that not why you get a power of attorney to help assist you? But if you're able to do everything, why do you need a power of attorney? I'm just saying. All right. Because if the son got the power of the funds, then the son go, is closer with the dad, I heard, allegedly. So I don't know. I hope everything is well. I hope her mind is well. I posted in the shade room. Let me see if they like my comment. Let me see if they like my comment. Okay. Where is it? No, they ain't like my comment. We like my comment. I really think they be playing me on the shit. Did they delete my comment? Oh no, they ain't delete my comment. Nobody liked it. Come on now. They try me. They try me in the shade room. Okay. They try me in the shade room. They try me. Nobody liked my comment, but it's okay. All right. People don't even like Wendy Williams for real. It's not worth investing in mentally. Her team is probably advising her not to speak. She needs to speak. I need to be on that team. I'd be like, you need to be out here talking. You need to be out here talking. Your legacy is going down the tube right now. Give me a second. I'm going to leave her voice now. I don't care what these people talk about. Hold up. Let me leave her voice now. Wendy Williams, this is Wiley from the Wiley Show. Listen to me, sister. Get in that wheelchair, put on a nasty wig, get your makeup in order, put on some good eyelashes, and go live. Don't listen to Becky, don't listen to Karen, don't listen to Bob, Billy, or whomever. You need to go live and speak to your fans because they got you out here saying you got dementia. If you ain't got dementia, if you can comprehend what the hell I'm talking about, get your ass in a wheelchair and go live and talk to your damn fans. Because you making us all look like idiots. So if you can hear this message and comprehend this message, put on some clothes, put on the makeup, get your wig together, and go live. And that's how you can resolve all this shit. Because I'm tired of it. Because it's literally pissing me off. Oh, let me get off it. I ain't mean to irritate because I know you said you ain't well. All right, that's a minute. It's just like, it's like irritating me that they doing this to this woman because I used to take care of dementia patients. Dementia patients, you know, that's when they lose their mind. They don't know themselves. They argue with themselves. They're cussing, use profanity, they're combative, etc., 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 etc. So I don't want her to have dementia. I've taken care of plenty of dementia patients in my career as a healthcare professional. But if she don't have no damn dementia, put her in a wheelchair, prop her ass up, get a ring light, and go live. Come on. Give her a teleprompter, write out a speech, and have her to go live. What's the problem? Why can't she do that? And explain to us, give us an update, and it will literally have millions of people watching. And she can control the narrative. Put on some good makeup. You have a glam squad. You have many people that will go and fly in Tay. I know he working with Nikki. He's somewhere working with Nikki. But, you know, there's plenty of makeup artists that live in Florida. All right, I'm just telling her to go live. All right, excuse my language. My barber, he cuss a lot when he cuss my hair. So that spirit, that cussing spirit just didn't leaped on me. He cuss a lot, you know what I'm saying? He listens to a lot of rap music with cussing, you know what I'm saying? He's a thug. Yeah, no, I went to the hood. I went to South Dallas to get my haircut. He's a thug. So he cuss a lot. Hey, whoa. He's a thug. But so I do have my legal note here. This is just commentary. We don't condone bullying. This is just regular commentary that and everything like that. The views and opinions of Wiley do not represent the views and opinions of the Wiley Show. But if Wendy Williams is well enough, let her come on out and give her own statement. We just want to put that out there, all right? Okay. All right. All right. All right, I got my legal note card. All right. Well, you know, Wendy Williams, I will drop you a link just in case. If you do want to hit the link, because you'll be watching the blogs. I will drop you a link and you come on here. Hold on 1 second. I'll drop a link just in case if you want to call. This is just for Wendy Williams or her caregiver. I don't know which one. Or her power of attorney or her son. You know, not her brother because he's a clout chaser. Power attorney, her son, or her caregiver or her nurse. If any of those representatives want to come and speak to the Wiley Show exclusively, you are welcome. Or the banker from Wells Fargo, you are welcome to call in. If you represent any of those entities, you are welcome. We do welcome the nurses. I don't know if y'all giving her some jello. I don't know, but we do welcome you. All right? Okay. All right, let's move on. Now, it's something else that's going on that we all prayed and we've been out here marching. I said, free Britney. Free Britney. Get her off this conservatorship. She is such a slave. What is going on? Her father is taking advantage of her. Get her off this conservatorship. Free her off this slave ship. So she's free and she's off the conservatorship. This chick right here decided to put her hand in. She was in the restroom, the bathroom, put her hand in some chocolate and trying to see if it was sexy, putting her hand, oh y'all, trying to tempt us by putting her nasty hand in some chocolate in the bathroom. I'm like, we really want this woman to win, but she has been doing some weird stuff. I'm like, what? We've been out here protesting. People been getting tased. They've been getting pepper spray and all of this stuff. And you free. And now you was in the bathroom putting your hand in some chocolate and a plate. And you thought that was sexy? You gonna catch your hand part back on conservatorship. Because next thing you know, you're going to be urinating in the tub, swimming in your money. I think we did it wrong. We protest for the wrong one. I really think her father was trying to protect her. I would not be shocked if she take a big old dump in the tub and swim in all her money. I will not be surprised. All right? I would have thought she'd have came back on tour, releasing some music, releasing a book, walking her dog, going out for a nice run. But this woman's sticking her hand in some chocolate and a dirty ass bathroom. Come on now. Come on now. Really? Is that what we're doing? I mean, who does that? Who takes chocolate, serve in chocolate, and just stick your head all into it? Who does that? I'm just saying. Okay, we're gonna take a little pause break. We have somebody backstage. I don't know. Somebody backstage. I don't know if this is Wendy Williams or not. Oh, this is a Wendy Williams defender. Oh Lord. Oh gosh. Okay. We gonna gosh, we got a Wendy Williams defender in the chat. She's backstage, so hold on one second. Hello. Hi.
Greetings, my love. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. So hi.
So this is Wendy's caregiver.
Okay.
And I am just calling you to tell you that I need you to drink water and mind your business. That's all.
I know she's gonna do this.
Bye.
I knew you was gonna do that. I knew that was you. Okay. Okay. Now back to chocolate hands. I'm just saying. So correct me if I'm wrong. Hold up 1 second before we go. Do y'all think everything is okay with Britney Spears? Now, she don't look like this no more. This is like an old picture. But I didn't want to post the disastrous picture with black stuff around her eyes. It was disgusting looking. So this is a beautiful picture. But I just want to ask y'all producers, just press 1 if you think that she should stay off the conservatorship. Press 2 if you think she needs to be back on that conservatorship in a heartbeat. Press 2 if you think that she needs to be back on that conservatorship. Press 1, you think that she okay. Press 1, you think that she should stay free. Press 2 if you think she should be back on that conservatorship. I want to know what you got to say. Come up out the bushes. Come up out them bushes. Come up out that bushes. What do you have to say to Britney Spears? Because this chick was getting on my nerves and I saw that. I was highly disgusted. When you go into the bathroom, you do not go and eat. That is not a place where you go and eat chocolate and sticking your nasty hands. That's the germs, and that's when you go and release yourself and your urethra and your feces. And that's when you go to release yourself. You don't go to the restroom to stick your hand in chocolate and think that's sexy. I'm just saying, humbly I'm speaking. All right? Okay? I'm just saying, humbly, I'm speaking on that. Chocolate stuff. All right, let's move on. Pro Britney Spears. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Pro Britney Spears. Just pro Britney. Pro Britney. Pro Britney. Pro Britney. Pro Britney. Pro Britney Spears. Isaiah Rashad is a rapper. And this man was sucking on not a cucumber. Is that the correct term I can say? But it was a peen. He was sucking on it, blah, blah, doo, bop, 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 licking on it. I mean, getting it in all in the video. It was hot, by the way. And people said, oh my God, his tape was leaked. His sex tape was leaked. His career is over. His fans are loving it because most of them probably already know he loved men. And he did this. And this is what I want to say humbly, Isaiah Rashad. I personally believe that you leaked this tape yourself. You didn't put on no shield. Usually, if you undercover, you'll put on a sheet over your head or a blanket or a ski mask. You didn't do none of that. You leaked this shit for yourself. You leaked it because you really, really want to actually be out here and compare with Lil Nas X. That's why you leaked it. It's okay. It's okay. You leaked it because you want to be the thuggish gay rapper. I don't know who this man is. We don't know who he is. But best believe after this show of the Wiley Show talking about, people are going to run to your music. His name is Isaiah Rashad. He is a rapper. I never heard of his music, but baby, I've seen his man parts and I was highly turned on. I would definitely have to say that. Okay, I was about to come out the retirement. I'm trying to leave man alone. And he about to have me coming out of retirement. It was really nice. I mean, he was working them hands. And so he's a rapper. And he looks good, by the way. Oh, man, but he was looking real good in that video. I'm trying to retire from man, but I can come out of retirement anytime. You know, if you need to go with me. If you want me to be your manager. If you want me to be your manager, I'm down. You want me to manage your hands and your... I can manage all that. I can take you farther in your career. Okay? We can get on a tour bus together. All right, sign autographs together and everything else. All right, book your hotel rooms. Okay, keep the groupies away. All that. Thank you, Sassy 76 for that super chat. Thank you so much. You're the first person that gave me a super chat this night. Thank you so much, sister. You're gonna be blessed to that. $4.99. Y'all falling behind that. That's a blessing. Hiya. That's a blessing right there. She sent me $4.99. That's a blessing. I can give me a hamburger. Now, if somebody got to put on for the French fries and the drink. But anyway, so yeah, all right. Isaiah Rashad. I think you leaked that yourself. And it's okay. It's okay, sis. I'm with you. I ain't judging. Because listen, I got plenty tapes that haven't been released yet that whenever I'm getting real dry in the streets, I may release them. All right. But I'm not mad at you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Release some music. Don't hide. Appreciate. Come out the closet. If it makes you feel good, just say you're bisexual. It's okay, brother. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. You know what I'm saying? Come out to your fans. You know, lick them lips, greasy up them. You know, come out to your fans. Just come on out. You can't even deny it. It's you. I seen y'all in the video, living the lab and tearing it up. I seen the video. All right. You cannot deny it. All right. You can't deny it. Some stuff you can just deny, but oh, that ain't me. All right, but that was you. That was all the inches, and you ain't no disappointment. You better than Nelly. You better than Nelly. All right, I don't have your Instagram because if I had your Instagram, I would definitely send you. I would definitely send you. If I had your Instagram, I would definitely send you a voice note. I would definitely send you a voice note if I had your Instagram, but I don't have your Instagram. All right. But if I had, I would send you a voice note. All right, get your OnlyFans. You can sell this. Listen, I'm gonna put on my manager hat. You get your OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Rap in the shower, rap in the bedroom, rap on the. You know what I'm saying? While you banking it, you could be rapping your bars, getting hair in the studio. You know, that's a market right there. And people will actually buy your music just to see you butt naked. It can happen. This is a good market for you. If you don't want to do it, that's you. That's you leaving money. You leaving bricks of money on the table. Because you're not an ugly guy. You're very attractive. All right? 2126. 211226. Said to help Wiley be a side chick. LOL. Hold on 1 second. He loves it there. LOL. Support the Wiley Show. You know, I love being a side chick. I don't mind being a side chick. I don't mind it. I really don't. They falling behind. Who else falling behind? Okay. Indigo said, here is for the fries. LOL. Good commentary. Thank you. Okay. I'm here for. Is he in the chat? Is Isaiah in the chat? It's Isaiah. That's one Isaiah I will not lose. It's Isaiah Rashad in the chat. All right, I'm gonna leave you there. My producers are looking for your Instagram, so we can definitely send you a DM to send your invitation to come and talk to us on my show. We can fly you to Dallas and get you a hotel room and everything. Like, okay, we can't afford the hotel room. Can we do a motel room? Okay, I'm talking to my. Excuse me, 1 second, producers. I'm talking to my assistant. Okay, we can book him a Spirit flight. Okay, write it down, assistant. Write it down. We can book him a Spirit flight, and we can get him a motel room. Motel. Okay, all right. And you can look at the petty cash, just right behind in the refrigerator in the petty cash, right there. You get a Motel 6. It's gonna be okay. All right. Okay. All right, let's move on. I'm real serious, Isaiah Rashad. You reach out to me, we'll see you at Motel 6 and give you a ride. And I can come pick you up from the airport. I come pick you up. I get the car detailed and everything like that, okay? Who hit the link backstage? Why y'all hitting this link so early? I'm trying to get through my commentary. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm trying to get through my commentary, y'all. Who else hit the link? Hi.
First of all, you need to stop being fast.
Oh, you talking about I was being fast?
You was being fast.
Well, with that video, it had me hot, and it had me a little hot. I'm like, okay. That's why they releasing the video so people can lust at them. You ain't gonna make no sex unless you want people to lust at them.
That part.
That's why you record it, and that's why you do stuff like that.
Okay, I just want to jump on her. I'm about to go watch it now.
Okay.
All right.
All right, bye. Okay. All right. So we're gonna move on from Isaiah Rashad, and we would definitely review your music on station here. We're gonna do this is what we're gonna do over here at the Wiley Show. We're gonna go on station here, we're gonna listen to your music, all right? And I don't care. I'm gonna bop my head to I'm gonna dance to it, all right. Assistant, can you get my Gucci thongs so I can just in case if he looking for some background dancers, I can definitely be there. All right, now here we go. Now this topic, I'm just gonna pause. I just want to just pause it right now. Just pause it right now. When I speak of this subject, I just want people, the T.S. Madison lovers, to do not be angry at Wiley and what I'm about to say in this commentary. Just do not be angry, okay? But T.S. Madison is doing a show on Foxo, Turned Up. And in her season finale, she's with Monique. Now, I have a critique, and I don't know who this guy is right there. Who that guy? I don't know who that guy is, but I have a critique of the show. All right. Now, this is my critique. The show need a Kaya. And what do I mean by that? Listen to me. Don't be mad at me, Maddie Mob. The show is kind of dry when T.S. Madison is hosting it. Oh, did I say something wrong? She need that spice. It needs some spice. You know, it's right. I'm like, it's missing the spice. And maybe I would appreciate this show better turned up if I was introduced to Kaya and T.S. Madison, that duo. Because it's dry. Now, it's a little history with the T.S. Madison and Monique. This was the time when Kaya, T.S. Madison, and Monique, they were supposed to do an episode, right? Monique could not make it to the basement, but she was going to do it via webcast. They couldn't get the connection together. Then T.S. Madison was crying. Oh my gosh, I don't understand this. I bought all the cameras. I bought all the lights. I brought all the microphones. And you mean to tell me this stuff ain't working, sis? You gonna go home, sis? Yeah, I'm going home. I'm about to get in my van. I'm going home. Sis, don't go. And Monique in there recorded. I remember this like this was yesterday. Monique was just recording. Oh, sis, I want to speak to my sister. I want to speak to my sister because we got some words, sister, that we need to talk. I need to speak to my sister. And Kaya told her, well, just go and ask us some questions. Hook it up the old way. And T.S. Mass just cried. I just said, this was a hot mess. A hot mess. I said, what in the world is going on with T.S. Madison? I mean, boogers was just flying. I'm just listening to it. Oh, Monique, can you come back next week? Can you come back next week? Can you? Oh, I'm so sorry, my love. I cannot come back next week. We're so booked. We're booked all the way up to like 2 years. I just cannot do it, my love. I am so sorry. Oh, Maddie, don't cry. And she just recorded on her Periscope. I'm just telling. Hold on. I'm just telling you, it's on the Periscope. Oh, don't cry. And Monique looking at her sister. They just blowing out like, look at this ghetto stuff. Look at this. Oh, don't cry, Maddie. Don't cry. Okay, the name of the show is Turned Out. I was not turned out at all. I wasn't turned out. I thought it was turned out. It turned out. I wasn't turned out at all. But I am looking forward to Monique's interview because I love Monique. But I want them to go at it. Do not ignore the downfall of you and Kaya and when y'all were dragging Monique. They need to bring that up in the interview. They need to play the clips when T.S. Madison was crying and when destruction of the show, and then bring it all the way up to today. Don't bring it up to the present. Talk about the past, the present. That's how that should go. That's how that segment should go. If I was the producer of, what's the name of the show? Turned Out. All right? Okay? I'm just giving my opinion. See, when Wiley gives his opinion, it's a problem. Wiley can't give his opinion. That's why that show didn't get renewed for a second season because nobody was watching it. It didn't get heavy reviews. Now we watched it. We reviewed the show. We thought it was cute and great and entertaining, but it was about me and about 3 other people was watching. It's no shade. No, I'm not throwing shade. I know people are gonna say he throwing shade. I'm too old to throw shade and spilling. I'm just giving my opinion. Where is it is a problem where I can't give my opinion? A lot of folks wasn't watching the show. People were telling me down the street, I ain't watching that show, but I'm gonna watch your review. I ain't paying for no cable. I'm like, what are you saying? Like people were coming to me at Walmart and Food for Less in the meat market. And they would say to me, I ain't paying for her show, but I'll watch your review. You know, they would come to me in the store and I'd be like, okay, I'll review it, no problem. So I paid for what did I pay for? I think Sling, you know, Sling TV. You know, I paid for the Sling. It was about me and 3 folks who watched the show. Me and my when we would rush on to go watch the T.S. Madison Experience. Okay, let's move on. See, I ain't gonna never get that T.S. Madison interview. It's okay. It's okay. I know I got my team. They just shaking their head and say, this is why you're not going to get that interview. I understand. They in my ear. That's I got these headphones in here. They in my ear. And Vanessa is just telling me in my ear, this is why she's not going to respond to your emails. And I know, Vanessa. I know. But I'm a comedian. Why I can't just tell a little jokey joke? This is why she's not going to respond to the email. It's okay. Okay. Well, I will be watching Turned Out with T.S. Madison. I'm definitely going to be watching that episode with Monique, and we will give y'all the full details of that show. Okay, let's move on. Okay, hello. Oh, my God. Oh, if I go out in these streets, I'm going to need security. Okay. Kanye West. All right, who's next? Okay, no, this is week. Okay. So Kodak Black, he's a rapper, and he apparently got in the fight and did not know that these people are not in no hood. I mean, these people actually got real guns, and this is, you know, LA. Don't get it twisted because there's palm trees. Like LA is really ruthless with the gun culture and the gang culture. So he really thought he was just gonna run up on some guys and beat up some people that you think they weren't strapped. So they were strapped. So he got hit in his leg. He's doing okay. Another person got hit in their leg, and somebody recorded it, and it was so sad. This man had an expensive Lamborghini. It was a Lamborghini ride. It was an expensive ride, and that man was just bleeding out his leg. And the police, it took them about a good 30 minutes. I see if the man had a Ford, you know what I'm saying, or a Nissan. But that man had a Lamborghini. Some man was just laying in front of his Lamborghini, hurt, shot, just shot as they needed medical attention. I can understand if the person was in front of the bus. If the person in front of the bus, you could just go on and just wait, you know, give them, you know, come in an hour, 2 hours. But the person was in front of a Lamborghini car. It was an expensive car. He was asking for help. He needed help. And they finally came. Y'all got to be careful out here in these streets. That's why I don't go out. I only go out to award shows. Let me tell you. Grocery stores. I don't go out to a lot of stuff because stuff like that, behavior like Kodak Black, because they want to go out instead of them getting their bag, get in their car and going home. They want to take pictures with their crew. Their crew get saying stuff smart to somebody else's crew. Then they go back and forth. Then the crew is strapped. Come on now. This is why I don't go out for all that stuff. Talking about going out for the weekend, taking and getting a photographer and taking pictures and shining. I'm not about to lose my life trying to be a star. Not gonna happen. You know. Let me look. All right, let's move on. I ain't got time for that. I really don't. I don't even go to the library. I can't go to the library. I think they banned me. So I don't even go to the library no more. I just stick to myself. You know what I'm saying? I just stick to myself. All right. Thank y'all so very much for super chats. All right. Let's move on. Who else is I'm talking about? Okay. Where's DaBaby? Do we got DaBaby? Oh, please don't tell me I had a baby picture up here. Okay, we're gonna talk about DaBaby after we talk about Kanye West. All right. So Kanye West. This I really want to respect Kanye West because me and him is diagnosed with bipolar, and I can understand when you're a little manic. And Kanye West is doing a whole lot of weird stuff. He's taking people off the record, off his album. He's begging Kim to be back with him, but he got a chick that's a Kim lookalike. And I'm like, he's begging to be around his kids, and his kids was at this event for the all black people when they was eating grapes. I'm like, what do you want, Kanye? Are you doing this trying to embarrass Kim? Just get a divorce and move on with your life, and y'all sit in front of that judge and y'all get a custody agreement. Because all this social media stuff is embarrassing. You are a billionaire. If I had billions of dollars, do you think I'm going to be going back and forth with my ex-wife? I will get my team and go up to her team, and we could come to an agreement as business partners. Because that's what a marriage originally is. It's a business agreement. If the business agreement don't work, then come to an agreement how y'all can separate and be at peace. But all that begging and whining on social media, calling out folks, thanking Perez Hilton, these people don't care nothing about you, Kanye. They just want you to shout them out on your platform. They just want some free Yeezys. They don't care nothing about you, son. Why don't you just get a divorce from Kim Kardashian and share and get joint custody? Come on now. How about y'all come to an agreement? You see the kids on Christmas, this one see it on Easter, you see the kids on the weekend, or y'all rotate weeks. Like, come on. For all this social media stuff, we don't care nothing about y'all family drama. We really don't, because y'all are billionaires. It's literally a publicity. It have to be a publicity stuff for the Sunday choir. We don't care nothing about that. We don't care nothing that you inviting these bloggers to eat grapes to control them so they won't drag you. But I wasn't at the event eating no grapes. I'm going to call you out. You and them big old black boots. Like, come on, all that begging and stuff like that. You a billionaire. Act like a billionaire. You acting like, just acting weird. You acting strange. And if you need your medication, call your therapist. I don't feel no sympathy for you, bro, because you got $1 billion. You can get the best therapy, the best medication, the best everything that money can buy. And if you need your medication, then get your therapist before Kim put you on a conservatorship and you have to go to Kim to get some money. You better leave them Kardashians alone. They're going to wind up putting your half part in the conservatorship. And you're going to have to be begging like Whitney Williams is begging Wells Fargo. You better keep on with them things because you got bipolar. So that wife got some power to say, you just mentally incompetent. I'm just saying, you got to be real careful with Kim. You keep on trying because she's already a lawyer. And you drove her to be a lawyer because she's trying her best to look in the penal code to find something to get control of your money. And I will not be shocked if she tried to do that. It will not surprise me at all. And y'all going to be like, didn't Wiley say that? It ain't going to surprise me. He said, Wiley Show said it, that they was going to put that man on conservatorship and all that. He sure said it. They're going to put him on a conservative. Watch. Let him keep on talking. I'm just saying. Because I went at the event. So I won at the event. So I'm not a part of the clique that won't drag you because you still need to be dragged. Because you egging for Wiley. Please drag me. Like you egging for because I'm like, what in the world is this man doing? I said, this man is really out here thinking that we care because you went at your wealthy daughter birthday party. Oh, you ain't tell me what a birthday party, but Travis Scott told me what a birthday party. Then you had security, and then you had me taking the drug test because you telling the people that I'm on drugs free me because you acting like you on drugs, bruh. You acting like a whole crackhead. It's like you do one good deed, you want to do Future Black, but you acting weird. And for what? You don't have to act weird. Your kids love you. Work out a custody agreement. You have $1 billion. Get your best lawyers and y'all fight it out in court instead of trying to fight it out on social media. All right, we're going to go to our last topic. We're going to open up the phone lines. I'm lit today. They're going to put him on he going to be said to be on a conservatorship. It's okay. It's going to happen. And then he going to be going like, yo, it's Ying. I can't believe they put your boy on a conservatorship. Kim is trying to control me. You can't control me. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And I'm gonna be right there just watching and going live and be like, I tried to tell you, Kanye, but you keep on playing games. All right. We're gonna go to our last topic here. And then we're gonna get into Troyce. We're gonna get into that. But I do want to talk about DaBaby first. Can we do that for me? Yes, you guys, I'm sorry. We have to let our team go. We can't pay them for overtime. So we doing everything by ourselves right now. We have to let our team go. We can't afford to do no overtime. So I gotta do the clicking. I'm just letting y'all know. I just gotta let y'all know. Okay. So y'all said, why that man just clicking? Why he moved on to DaBaby? Because I'm trying to the time because we have to let them go. We can't afford no overtime. They had to go to their families. Okay, let's go to DaBaby. First of all, I want to meet DaBaby, but DaBaby, like this woman, and you got to be DaBaby. I saw something that you got to be very careful. You let women just kiss on you. You got to stop that because you're going to wind up getting some bumps. And let me tell you, you got to be very careful. Don't just let random people just kiss on you. Don't do that because you can get something contagious and so like, don't let random women just kiss on you like that. Because it was one woman, she was supposed to take a selfie with DaBaby and she just kissing on her. I'm like, okay, you're going to wind up having bumps. And I'm not saying you got the bumps. Okay, let me get my legal note. Hold up. We don't want to get no lawsuits. Or I don't want to get beat up at the bowling alley. We want to say we do not know that DaBaby have the bumps. We are only giving a suggestion that he should not allow random women just to kiss him on the cheek while taking a selfie. All right. I just want to make that perfectly clear. Okay. Clearly, as you can see in the picture, that he do not have any bumps. All right. I just want to make sure because we do not want no lawsuits. Okay. Then I will have to call Olga. All right. So DaBaby beat up Danny Lay brother, his crew, slipped them, beat him up and stuff like that. So DaBaby, so TMZ, this is so funny to me. TMZ like, hey, DaBaby, so what's going on? Do y'all want me to open up my door so y'all can see how I match my shirt? I'm like, you is so cool. I love that man. That was so dope. Like he opened up the door. Then his shirt was the same design of the interior of his car. I'm like, I'm so jealous of you, DaBaby. Anyway, he said it was self-defense. You can't be just threatening people. That wasn't no self-defense. Are you smoking on crack? How you gonna say that's self-defense when y'all dragged that poor man? And the brother was so sad. He was like, did nobody help me? Now, I would have helped the brother. I really would. I would have helped that brother. Yes, I would have. I would have not, because the brother looked better than DaBaby, honestly. I would have helped. Now, this is allegedly. I'm going to say allegedly for the videos that I saw. Allegedly for the videos that I saw. I saw that they were the antagonizers. But I don't think that was self-defense on DaBaby part. But I would have picked DaBaby up and I would have hold him so tight. I would have gave him one of them good old clotheslines. I would have gave him a good old nasty leg drop. Because I watch a lot of wrestling. I always wanted to jump off the bowling alley, the thing with the balls at. I always want to jump off that and do a backflip and jump on the body and stuff like that. I always wanted to do that. I'll be practicing wrestling moves. That's when my bed is messed up. Because I'll be practicing wrestling. I'll be wrestling with pillows and stuff like that. I would have gave him a good old bear hug. That's why my bed is just messed up. My friend came up. He said, man, what happened to your bed? I said I was doing some wrestling. I was wrestling. All right, anyhow. But anyway, DaBaby is still attractive. He still can get the last $3. If I had the last $3 to buy his record, I would definitely spend my last $3 to buy his record. So that just 100%. So I understand women. I understand that. I don't think he will allow me to throw him no kiss like that woman did. All right. Okay. Okay. They said, right, wrestling your boyfriend. Somebody. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, nobody. Hold up. Somebody said, wrestle your brother roommate. Wrestle your. Oh, man. Get up out of here. You tried. Oh, man. Oh, man. You tried that. Hold on. You really tried that. Hey, boyfriend. Okay. I give you that one. All right. So my last topic that I want to talk about. My last topic that I do want to talk about is is Troyce TV. Now, Troyce TV, he did feature us in the video, so we want to say special shout out. But he was lying on my girl Tasha K, and I felt some type of way because I'm like, why is he lying on Tasha K? In the video, calling her trash, I can't even say it. Trasher K. I'm like, what? Tasha K is not trash. Tasha K is one of the greatest YouTubers in the world. One of the greatest media entities in the world. She creates jobs for hundreds of African American people. She owns property. She does a lot. She have an amazing husband and amazing family. She is not trash. That is beauty. That is wealth. She is a YouTube sensation. Not only just YouTube sensation, a media sensation. Media-wise, she is one of the top. She can go toe-to-toe with Gayle King. She can go toe-to-toe with Oprah Winfrey. She can go toe-to-toe with Roseanne. She can go toe-to-toe with any of the greats in Black media spaces. Tasha K is in the top 10%. She employed hundreds of people. Okay? So we want to say special shout out to that. I had to put my beautiful picture next to Tasha K. I'm just looking. I'm like, oh, Tasha. I was thinking about Tasha K when I took that picture. So you see me turning my head that way. When I turn my head, I have to cross over me, and I was turning my head that way. I was thinking about all the success of Tasha, all the love that she spread to the Wiley Show. So I had that beautiful look on my face when I had that, when I was just thinking about Tasha K. So I don't want to blush. She's amazing. And she doing some amazing content. Okay. All right. We're gonna open up the phone lines because I know it's a lot of y'all got a lot of stuff to say. I will open the phone lines. Give me a second. I know y'all got a lot of stuff to say. We're going to open phone lines, and then we're going to be done. We went live. We've been on here for almost an hour. Yes. They said, Harley said, why are you lying late at night? I'm not lying. Why would you think that when you sent that $19.99? Thank you. But I'm not lying. I told you the truth. She hired hundreds of African-American people. I was literally walking to the store, and I said, wow, this lady, I mean, she just stopped me. She had she had about 4 kids with her, and she was picking them up from gymnastics. And she said, oh my gosh, Wiley, you're from YouTube. How you doing? I'm like, I'm doing amazing. How are you doing? So I'm doing amazing. She said, I watch you and Tasha K. I said, that is so amazing. She was like, oh my gosh, Wiley, I love you so much. Can I please get your autograph? And, I had to give her an autograph. I had to give her an autograph and I had to give her an autograph and I signed, a t-shirt that she had of mine and I signed it and it was amazing. And she did that. She said, I watch you and Tasha. And you should have seen that beautiful smile I had on my face. Beautiful smile. I was out and about. She was picking her daughters up from gymnastics and she said, Wiley, I was just walking because I was heading over to Kroger's and going to eat, give me something to eat. And she just saw me, and you know me. I'm like, hello, how you doing? She wanted me to sign her t-shirt that she had in the trunk of her car. And it's, the Wiley fans is everywhere. And I know we got a couple of haters in the chat mad because I have fans all over the world and they in the chat being mad, angry. I already know. But I have to do what I have to do, okay? I already know it. Okay, we're going to open up the phone lines, okay? You better say we're going to open up the phone lines. If y'all do want to call in, I know it's late. I know it's late.
Your show now, press 1.
Your show is scheduled to start in 34 seconds.
All right, so we're going to go live in 34 seconds. I'm going to put the call-in number on here. If you do want to call in, we do ask you that you call in tonight. We had an amazing show, and now it's the subscribers' time to give us your opinion of how you feel about the show. All right? All right, if it's something that I said that you didn't like, you are more than welcome to call in to let me know. Why the picture of Tasha, you being messy. Now,
your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
They said a lie was
Blog
that.
Talk Radio.
No, she's not trash at all. They said I need my TT lady to call in. Oh, okay, Sassy76. That's amazing. That's amazing. So we have the phone lines open up. All right, so who's gonna call in tonight? Who's gonna call in tonight? We have the phone lines open up. All right, here we go. 3921 caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Wiley.
Hey.
Hey, so I am getting over COVID, so hopefully everybody can understand what I'm saying.
Excuse me, you getting over what now? You getting over what now?
COVID.
Oh, okay. Let me put on my man. Hold on 1 second while you talking through that phone. Oh, hold on 1 second. No. Okay. Okay. Okay.
You are showing out COVID cannot be transmitted through the phone line.
Okay, that's what you say. So I'm gonna trust my instincts to wear my mask while you talking. So you go ahead on.
So I'm a listener of your show, and I'm calling in from Tennessee. Yes, Tennessee. And I wanted to talk about this Britney Spears situation. Wiley, I was with you. I was ready to picket with the people. Free Britney, free Britney. I was all on board. Now that she's free, she needs to be locked back up. These videos she's posting, just like you said, that makeup she's putting on, she barely putting on any clothes. I'm tired. Britney don't need to be free. Britney need to go back under that conservatorship, okay? I'm just saying. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk about is you with your kikis and your jokes, you're right. It's only fair that you should be able to tell your jokes so your audience can kiki too. Other than, these other people, these other bloggers, celebrities, I'm with you. Continue to tell your jokes. We enjoy your show, and I'm going to go back in the bushes. Okay?
All right. Well, thank you so much. I hope you feel so much better, sister. Drink plenty fluids. Drink plenty fluids. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Okay. You're welcome.
All right.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. Okay. All right. I do have my, let me see. Okay. I do have my test. So I will be giving myself a self-test. It did come into the mail. Okay. After that, okay. Shaquita, make sure that I get my test after I get done with my live. All right. Let's go ahead on to another caller. Let's go. 2637, caller, you on air.
Hey, Wiley, how are you?
All right.
Okay, Wiley, I've been trying to get you to get with Troyce, but let me tell you something. Troyce is a lovely T supporter. Let's be honest, because I watch Troyce and I like him like I like you. Actually, I love both of you guys. You know what I'm saying? That's why I wanted you to align with him a long time ago. And if you, I know you probably won't remember those videos, but if you look in your comment when Neek wasn't mad at you, I brought it up to you again when Neek was on your panel. And Neek said, yes, I love Troyce too. But I've never seen Neek in Troyce comments. You know, because Neek knows that Troyce was a lovely T supporter. And when Neek tried the last time to go against Tasha and it backfired in her face, you know, Troyce still came on. But the only time I seen Troyce TV go against Lovely T, not directly or whatever, but Troyce is at his core a truth teller. So he did make mention when I think things came out with like Nicki Minaj, not Nicki Minaj, Cardi B. Something came on with Cardi B, I forgot, because I don't keep up with these celebrities. Like, I like, those who watch Troyce know what you're watching for, but I like you for the celebrity news. I normally don't even follow celebrities, but Cardi did something to the point that Troyce felt the need to speak out on her. And then he gave Tasha K props. And that was the one and only time I ever seen him do it. And I watched Troyce religiously because I like him. You know what I'm saying? He talks about people just like you, Wiley. You talk about people, and I watch the actual people y'all talk about. I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to watch this. You know what I'm saying? So y'all both give me that. So I really like both of y'all. But I think that Troyce is doing for Lovely T. I won't say what you're doing for Tasha because I really like Tasha and support Tasha. I think Tasha is very transparent. I don't think Lovely T is such, but I do think Lovely T is what we call a covert narcissistic. And you have to get more into detail to know about that, you know?
Okay.
But what I want to say about this is that Troyce, I feel like when everything come out and hopefully Tasha gets better lawyers so more can come out, I think Troyce will retract his statement. But I did think that was wrong, and I don't know why he did that. And Troyce is an investigative reporter, but if you notice, all his videos came from Lovely T, her side of things. His evidence came from her. And if you know Troyce TV, he does all types of investigation. So she was smart to use him, but all his evidence came from you. So that's obvious. You're coming at Tasha through Troyce, which is a big YouTuber, you know what I'm saying? And Nika Knight is still emotional because like she said in your video like a year ago, she loves Troyce, but I've never seen her in his comment section. Now, when he made that video, since when it went against the grain with her with lead attorney, now she's in Troyce TV comments. And I don't think he loved it because he's not that type of YouTuber. So he didn't even pay her no mind because Lovely T don't like her. So I keep trying to tell Neek at night, and in case you listen to, and I know she listened to your show, Neek, I know you heard. And Cadillac Kimberly said it best. If I say something about you and I don't know you personally and you take it personally, that means you have a personal problem and don't include me in it. Get over it, Neek. You looking bad on these shoots. That's all I have to say, Wiley. Don't do Troyce. I never let nobody do Wiley.
Well, listen. I'm just doing my commentary. I think I know Troy personally. I did see that he did feature our video in there, but I don't.
Yes, he did. I didn't even want to tell you about it because at this point I'm going to be begging you, Wiley. I told you a year ago. Please look at Troyce TV. He featured you and Sean Bradley.
Oh wow. Okay. And I see that we have Tasha K employee Chelsea is in the chat, but he had called her he had called Tasha K. Troyce he had called Tasha K. Track is it what he
Excuse
called
me.
track?
Okay, well,
Tasha.
Chelsea's always coming up when I'm talking on the phone. I don't want to talk to Chelsea because Chelsea needs to upgrade herself and stop getting in these chats. Get talked to some sponsors that's gonna ride with her and stop being so involved. I gotta go, Wiley. Bye.
Bye. We love her. I saw, happy birthday to you, Chelsea. It was her birthday. So I want to say happy birthday to you. I did see you out in Puerto Rico. You in Puerto Rico? Yeah, I think in Puerto Rico, I think. And you look beautiful, by the way. And I'm so glad that you are here with us tonight. All right, let's go to the next caller. Here we go. 9867. You're live on the air.
Hey, Wiley and chat. This is Grace in New York.
Hi.
Hey, Wiley, how you doing tonight? I missed your live earlier today, and I know I rewatched some of the live and stuff. And Wiley, I don't know. Don't people know that New Yorkers are very animated and loud in general? And like, I'm not upset, but you know how I talk anyway. But yeah, Wiley. A couple of things. So I'm just gonna go through the list. You on these voice notes, Wally? I thought they were gonna ban you off of Instagram. Like you be sending on these voice notes like all the time. You like, let me send a voice note. Like, and I'm like, again, Wally, like you should have sent one to the shade room while you were at it. They didn't like your comment, right? Like, hello, like my comment or what have you. But I don't know what's going on with Wendy. You know, it's kind of hard to feel sorry for someone who lived her whole life exposing people, because that's the reason why Tevin Campbell isn't as big as he once was. Because remember, she came out with a story saying that he was gay in the past, right? And that during that time, it wasn't acceptable for someone as big as Tevin Campbell to even come out like that. So, she did a lot of mean things to people that I feel like a lot of people don't really feel remorse for her. But I would say, like, I know her husband really put her to the ringer, and I think this is why she's having the mental break. Hopefully she gets what she needs and she gets the help that she needs. I don't think she's demented at all, because Wally, working with demented patients is not easy at all. You say you work in the senior home, you already know it's a lot of work working with someone demented. I think she's just trying to play the game while she can. Second thing is this Britney Spears. First of all, Wally, when you say chocolate, you talking about poop or you talking about chocolate?
No, chocolate. It wasn't poop. It was chocolate. Oh, I think it was chocolate.
White people be liking those little weird kinks. I just gotta make sure. But yeah, that's disgusting. I'm a big Britney fan. Okay, what's your favorite Britney song, Wally?
Hit it, baby, one more time. Is that what I saw?
So typical. Yeah, it is. I like her song. I like her song "Faithful Sweet Amy."
Okay.
And let's shout out to all the black kids who were like not emo but were emo, and you like Blink 182. You like Panic at the Disco, like I Write Sins Not Tragedies, Nickelback. I wish we had those songs again, and I can only see Doja doing those remakes, right? But shout out to us. I feel like because she's been stifled for a very long time, she doesn't know how to be an adult again. And I think it's going to take her a while to do so. My only concern with Britney is that I need new music. Okay, like I know she's not going to survive as much compared to these new girls, but I feel like there's not really a pop person right now. And I would love to see how older Britney will sound, like the mature music. Because let's not act like she didn't break with I'm a Slave for You during the VH1 MTV Awards or whatever, and she had the live snake. Let's not act like Britney was not doing the moves when she was doing the tongue kissing with Madonna and the other chick on the stage. Like Britney was that girl, okay? So let's just keep Britney in our prayers, and hopefully she gets the help that she needs moving forward. Now, you mentioned Kodak Black, right? And Wally, I'm with you. I don't like going to crowds because of, you from South Side, I'm from Brooklyn. And I feel like when I was in high school, I used to go to like those basement parties. Shout out to those who used to dub, you know what dubbing is, grinding on dudes or whatever. I was always fearful that people will shoot things, right? And I was always right. People will, just shoot with the guns and you just run, right? So because of that, I never like going to crowded parties, especially with niggas like Kodak Black and those black rappers who are there, because honestly, they're just gonna kill themselves off, right? Like, let's be honest, like to be a rapper is it's the most dangerous job out there. You would have thought going to war is dangerous. No, being a rapper, especially with this whole drill music and gang music, it's too much. Like, who's shooting at a Justin Bieber? Like, it's Justin Bieber. It's like when when Remy Ma, came at Nicki Minaj talking about Hannah Montana, when she was like, "What's good, Molly?" Like, she's Hannah Montana. What? Like, why y'all doing that? It just behooves me. You also mentioned Kanye West, so shout out to Kanye West. If y'all not streaming, I don't know if you heard Kanye West and Fabio Foreign and Alicia Keys' new song, City of God. But let me tell you, Wally, that's going to be the new New York City anthem. So I hope all y'all streaming, because, of course, there's no other city that can make the music that we're making. You know that too, Wally, okay? And the chat knows that too. But that's going to be the new New York City anthem moving forward. So Kanye West is kind of cuckoo, but we all know he's cuckoo. And I don't like how they take his mental illness and act like because people have mental illnesses, they're not in their right minds. It's like they go high and low. Those who are bipolar, as long as they're complying to their medication, they don't always be on this manic episode, right? Do you think he's complying? The hypomanic.
Right. Do you think he's complying with his meds? Do you think he's compliant?
I don't think he's compliant. Black men are never compliant with medication. Like, people don't even like to agree that they do have a manic problem. We tend to stigmatize those who have mental health illnesses, but every one of us has suffered or have been through depression, anxiety, ADHD, and it's okay, right? And it's not their fault why someone has bipolar. It is a chemical imbalance. No one wants to have that. No one wants to wake up and have these swings. It's something that they can't help. That's why they need medication. I don't think Kanye West. I think Kanye West is the type of patient where he thinks he's good. Okay, he thinks I don't need this. I have, I have it under control. And honestly, it's okay to take your meds for you to feel sane, or for you to feel the way you want to feel. And I feel like he shouldn't be denigrated, or people shouldn't say, oh, he's having one of his spells. That's what I don't like about when people are it's like you want to be honest to say, hey, I have a mental health issue, but yet people will then insult you at the same token because you have a mental health issue. And then they will be like, oh, you act this way because you're bipolar. Like, no, I'm not having a manic episode right now. I'm completely fine. But I think Kanye West is crazy. I just don't like the negative stereotypes with that, because that will let people be very sheltered and coming forward. And let's be clear, everyone has someone crazy in their family. And I don't like using the word crazy, but everyone has someone there, and anyone can have a psychotic break. There's like everyone have crackheads around here, right? Like everyone have crackheads in their family, right? So, or someone who's a drug addict. And then lastly, Wiley, you talked about, if my friends don't hype me up how you hype up Tasha K, and you're doing it unpaid, like you're her free publicist every day. Shout out to Tasha K. Shout out to Tasha K. Tasha K has employed over one. Stop capping, Wally. Stop. You fronting and stunting, baby. You fronting and stunting. How many people Tasha K has working for her? Her husband, Kelsey, and that's it. And then she got Star Monroe. Not Star Monroe. What's his name? His name's Star Monroe, right? Under contract. Like, you be capping, kid. You be capping hard body. But we'll let you roll. The fact that you have her next to you, like she's your Jesus, like the way you have on the white, and then you looking up, I'm like, it's Wally, you just trolling us. But I'm glad you're the only YouTuber that's bigging her up, because honestly, like, let's act like Tasha K kept the girl fed for years. I feel like Tasha K has made people talk about her, right? Like, for years. And what I like about her, no matter if she's so wrong, she's going to stand 10 toes down. She doesn't care. Like, I know she knows deep down inside that she messed up with Cardi B. But she cannot go and backtrack because she said too much stuff. So she got to continue with the facade. Like, oh, this, that, and the third. And this Troyce TV stuff, I don't know why he's coming at Tasha K, but again, it's just more for Tasha K to get more notoriety or more publicity. Like, Tasha K doesn't care if you talk bad about her or good about her, right? As long as you keep her name in your mouth, that's what she cares about. But Wiley, like, you love yourself some Tasha K. Like, I just love how you just big her up, no matter if she's right, wrong, or indifferent. You know, like, it's kind of like how the Barbs always big up Nicki Minaj. You're like a Tasha Barb, but you're not too
Really? I don't think so.
You know.
I hear you, and I hear you about that. But I know you didn't see the sex tape of Isaiah Rashad, and it's definitely out there in those streets.
So why I can't watch? I can't really watch gay porn. That's not my thing. Okay, like, I feel like.
No, it was like a tape. He's a straight guy, and he just so happened to get with another guy and stuff like that.
You're not straight. Okay, this is the thing. Why do we always do that? Like, wow, you already know how I feel about that. You cannot be straight and, like, it's always gay or part-time. Like, it's a problem. Like, you gotta be honest with yourself, okay? You can't say I robbed a store and then say, oh, I'm just borrowing the money for today. Like, no, you robbed the store. If you want to be gay, okay, and I know people don't like labels, and that's the thing where we are in 2022, is like everyone's on the McKinsey scale. Those who are in psychology know what McKinsey scale is. You float from 1 to 6 or whatever. Do what you want to do, boo. But I know me and my VJJ would not deal with a man who suck another man, or who at least get their booty, whatever they do, and use that as like, oh, I'm not gay, I'm just fluid. No. I couldn't do with it. You know how I can't date bisexual men, you know? But those who can, if you like it, I love it, okay? It's just not in my ministry. And yes, chat, I already know. Sometimes you don't know when your man is down low. And that's deceitful within itself. Because he hasn't come forward to himself to say that he's not with someone else. But I saw about first of all, why they always do that during Black History Month? I just don't like how everything pops off during Black History Month. We only got 28 days,
well,
right?
For
I don't think
for me personally, I think strategically he posted the video. I don't think it was outed. I think he posted it to boost his career. Because let's be clear, have you ever heard of Isaiah Rashad before?
No, I have never heard of
my case closed. I rest my case. I do believe he released that to get more attention to his music.
Yes, I agree, but it's kind of like it became too excessive, right? It was the Nelly, it was Isaiah Rashad, it was the other dude, Little Fizz. There was another Nigerian star. I'm like, why do they do things in February? Why didn't you do this in January or in March? Right? Like, why are you doing the niggle stuff in February? Like, I don't care what you.
And you know what? I want to say this. When the last time we heard from Lil Nas X? Is he okay?
You know, the last time I heard from him was when he was on Maury.
Yeah, I'm just because I'm just saying it because I said Isaiah Rashad probably want to be the new Lil Nas X, but in a more masculine way. But I haven't heard him since December.
I haven't heard from him in a while. You need to send a voice note to Boosie Badass to ask him where Lil Nas X is. Like, hey Boosie, how's Lil Nas X?
Okay?
You know, Boosie will know where he at. If anyone would know, Boosie's probably happy Lil Nas X is not out there, right? I mean, and I do feel like Lil Nas X sometimes do things for shock value, so he's probably waiting on a way to do something that's shocking. Because he's very strategic on how he moves. Okay. And honestly, he's a good publicity stunt. I love his music. I mean, I don't like the certain things that he portrays on TV because he'd be too excessive. But, I mean, if they allow him to do it, why not? You know what I'm saying? So I can't be mad at that. But, yeah, Wally, tomorrow's Valentine's Day, 2 days. Are you doing anything special before I get off the phone?
For Valentine's Day, we're doing a Valentine's Day live. Okay, I will be live. I will be quoting a poem. I'll be reciting a poem for my dear sister Tasha Mentor. I want to make sure Milteer. How do you pronounce her last name? It's Milteer. Is it Mentor? Did I say it right? Tasha Mentor. I hope I'm saying your name.
Mentor? Mentor?
No. Milteer. So I want to make sure
Melter.
Yeah, mentor. Hope I'm saying her name right. But her first name is Tasha, and I'm going to be quoting something from her book, Brother, one of my favorite book in poetry right now, Brother to the Night. So I'm definitely going to be reading a poem from this book on Monday night, Valentine's Day, which is that Monday. So that's Monday night. So make sure y'all definitely tune in. I don't have a Valentine's Day. It's another day for me. Okay. It's another day.
Well, I'm sorry about that. Well, you know what you need to do? I think you should do a video on the Tinder swindler. Maybe you can, fraud up some people.
Milteer is her name. Last name, Tasha Milteer. Yes, Tasha Milteer. Thank you, Tasha Milteer. We're going to be quoting one of her poems tomorrow, so make sure y'all do not forget to get her book on Amazon. I will drop that on our community wall. So y'all need to support our African-American authors, especially not just doing Black History Month, but if any month, if you want to black books and poetry, make sure you all support our dear sister Tasha. All right. Thank you so very much. The icon. Thank you so very much. The voice of New York.
All right. Thank you so much, Wiley. Have a great night and later chat.
All right. Thank you. All right. I love the voice of New York. Come on, voice. Come to Vegas. Anonymous, you live on the air. Anonymous.
What happened to Rolling Ray?
Rolling Ray is, Rolling Ray, last time I heard, he was in ICU. That's what I heard. I do have a recording of me calling the hospital. I'm not going to leak that and put that out there because that's private. Sister Conservative, we haven't heard from Sister Conservative. That's right. Sister Conservative. But, we get a fluctuation of callers. They come and go. But we do want to thank the people that do call in. So we want to give her a round of applause. Thank you so very much for all the callers that call in. All the callers that call in. I appreciate it. I appreciate the callers. I know it's late and it's a Super Bowl weekend. People are getting turned up and they're getting turned up for the Super Bowl weekend. All right. They're getting turned up for the Super Bowl weekend. Super Bowl is actually tomorrow. And I will definitely be checking that out for that. Okay. We celebrate V-Day yesterday, today, and tomorrow. We have to work Monday. Oh man. Okay. I still love you, Tasha Milteer. Okay, I hope I got it right. And Tasha, if you have to call me to make sure I get that correct, because I want to make sure I get your name corrected, because she did send me her book, and that's one of my favorite book in poetry that I do read. Have some good collection of poems. R. Kelly publicist hopes she don't have to. You know what? I do have my test here. Okay, it was sent personally by. Got it here. Okay. Oh, wow. Shout out to him. A self-test at home results in 15 minutes. Two tests. Thank you so very much, President Biden and Kamala Harris. Thank you so very much. Y'all didn't have to send it to me like my team. I don't want to tear up. I really don't want to tear up. But my team, they knocked on my door and they said that you have a special delivery from the White House. And it was a test. Thank you so very much. Y'all didn't have to do that. Y'all really thought about y'all, because we do want to travel. We want to test our staff, and we ran out. And I do want to thank Kamala Harris, and we want to thank President Biden. We do want to thank them for that. Okay. All right. So we're going to put this on the side. Okay, I can scan it. Okay, put it on the sofa. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. See, this is why I can't be emotional. Look at how y'all comment in the chat. Y'all always let me have it in the chat. Let's go to the phone lines. Anonymous, you live on the air.
Hello, Wiley.
Hi.
Hi. I just clicked on and I saw your title. But yeah, I want to make a comment on DaBaby. DaBaby is a menace to society, Wiley. I mean, I tried to be on his side when he put the baby mama out the house with DaBaby, because I felt like, girl, if you're not wanted, then leave. But I cannot believe how they beat that guy up in that bowling alley. He can press charges, and file a lawsuit, And if I was DaBaby Danny Lay brother, I would file a lawsuit on DaBaby, because I don't think he's gonna learn his lesson until he's actually in jail, or he has to pay somebody like $4 million. Because I mean, that's just unbelievable. How are these people gonna act at the family reunion? That's the question, So I'm just looking at that video like, wow. And Kanye West. Kanye West want attention, Wiley. I think Kanye West want attention. Kim Kardashian, I think, she bit off more she can chew with Kanye West, and then she went to go have 4 babies by him and think she can just take her 4 babies and leave. Kanye West is that baby daddy that nobody wants. So I really hope that the fame was, and the connection to Kanye West was worth it, because Kim Kardashian will be putting up with that for 18 years, and I couldn't do it if I was her, Wiley. And Kodak Black, it's just so much violence going on, and the Super Bowl is tomorrow, and I'm not going to the Super Bowl. I'll probably watch it on TV, because LA is already a dangerous city. I don't know why they even had the Super Bowl down there, but these rappers better be careful, because I just think, they go out looking for trouble. Kodak Black, they say they shot him in the leg, but it could have been 100 times worse in a crowd full of people when you let off, 10 shots like that. I mean, I just don't, these people have no care for life no more. And the gun violence in this country is just unbearable. I just cannot believe it, And I don't know what the administration is doing about it, but they need to, get a hold on it, because we can't even go to the Super Bowl party no more without running from bullets. So Wiley, it just don't make no sense, Wiley. But
I agree. I agree with you.
I called because I just finished watching the basketball game, and I saw you on live, and I didn't call in for a couple of days. So I just want
I love you. Thank you.
Say hi.
Hi.
And happy Valentine's Day to you.
Happy Valentine's Day to you. Yes.
Yeah. So I'll be on Valentine's Day. I'll be with my boyfriends on Valentine's Day. So maybe one in the night and one in the daytime.
All right, sister. I ain't mad at you.
So all right. Good night, Wiley.
Good night. That's wonderful. Okay. That's wonderful. Let's go to the phone lines. Anonymous, you live on air.
Hey, Wiley.
Hi.
When Tasha Kayne name is in the chat, I will call in. I just think people just need to leave Tasha Kayne alone. What happened? The streets are dead. What this guy will just start talking about her and calling her trash. Unless when people start talking about her, they're looking for views or they're looking for something. She has not been online for a week. Like, just leave her alone. Let her do her thing. You guys do her stuff. And again, with Kanye West, I just can't stand this guy. I just think he likes attention. He's just seeking attention. He's just looking for attention. And then he's looking to bring these whole set of YouTubers he had at this feast. Again, this sacrifice feast he had, to be talking good about him. You said the topic is not to talk about your friend. Even your friend talk about him 2-3 days ago. Still and talk about him in no good light. Just talk about him nice. He's a good guy. He's a good father. He ain't saying anything. So that is what he want to do. He want to control the black media so the black media would not talk about him. But it's not everybody. He just get a selective people, because if you listen, Jason Lee don't say anything about him. What kind of people talking about to say anything about Kanye West? He just need to take a back seat and he just need to chill. If whatever Kim doing him, who cares? Because at the end of the day, if you look, that man don't have no black woman, and I don't know why black people just camping for him. Everybody he dating right now is just a set of white women he dating. Why he don't date a black sister? Go out with a black sister. But then he want the black media to camp him and say he's not crazy. He just need to go on his med and just leave and take a break from the internet because it's looking real bad. And maybe she just building evidence against him. When time comes, she will say, okay, you see how crazy he was behaving? I don't think nobody cares. I don't think people care about this rant he go on and all this thing he talking about the family. One day might hear he's somewhere in a bag that nobody can find him because them Kardashians don't play. People should know they're sick in the brain that they don't play at all. Anyway, we love Tasha K and we can't wait for she to come back from she trip so we could hear all this drama about Wendy Williams and she bank and all these things. So, all right, Wiley, good night.
All right, good night. We want to thank y'all to the super chat. Somebody said, hey, Mr. Wiley, my girl got me into your show. It's her show, but it's his B-Day and wanted to say happy Valentine to her and to you. Love you, Gigi Rose. Oh, shout out to Gigi Rose. Happy birthday to you, Rose. Gigi Rose. Gigi Rose. Happy birthday to you. Okay. Somebody said, yes, hello, my lady. Okay. Yes. Okay, I see y'all super chatting a brother today. Thank you. Anonymous, you live on air.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to the Wiley Show.
I have an unpopular opinion about DaBaby situation.
Okay.
The young man that was at the bowling alley.
Hello? You're breaking up, caller.
Danny Lee's brother. Who was there first, Danny Lee's brother or DaBaby?
I don't know who was there first. I heard from the bowling alley that DaBaby was the aggressor.
Right, but my question is, why were they at the bowling alley together? It looked like DaBaby was at the bowling alley and he got stalked by Danny Lee's brother, and he approached DaBaby, and he stated that he just wanted to talk to him on the side. But
but here we go. The brother, a lot of people comment. I assume that because the brother was there first, because if you see the video, allegedly you seen that in the video that DaBaby smacked the cup out the brother's hand, but the brother was at the bowling alley first.
Oh, okay. My apologies. I thought DaBaby was there first. It looked like he was bowling.
Yeah, because I think it was celebrities was there for someone's birthday party for that reason. So, hey, I and that's a very good question because I was not there. Do you think it was self-defense? What do you think? Did you see the videos?
No, I just been like watching your show on it.
Okay.
But I had a discrepancy on who was there first and why they were there.
Yeah, DaBaby.
Like I didn't catch that part.
Saw that the brother was there first, and he walked up to the brother and smacked the cup out of his hand. And them the video that we seen the footage. And out even the bowling alley banned DaBaby.
Him at
and they
that
said
bowling alley went inside and tried to start some stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
All right, thank you so very much. Somebody said, tell Wiley Cardi B is listening. She asked about Roll Away. Cardi B, you can call in. He's in ICU. That's for the last thing that we have. And y'all definitely pray for it. And Cardi B, you rich. You get your people to get into contact with his people. You don't need to be on Instagram asking about Rolling Ray. Come on, get it together. Oh, I be hating these celebrities with this fake love. Oh, I want to know how Rolling Ray doing. Girl, you got millions. Get your staff to get on it. All right, come on. And send me my invitation to your birthday party. I'm still upset about that, Cardi. I didn't get an invitation. All right, Anonymous, you live on air. See, that caller call in all the time, and they do the same thing over and over and over and over. I don't know who the caller is. And the caller is actually an intelligent person, by the way. They just call in, they just do that. They even did it today. They just all right, here we gonna kill us in my piece, man. I am literally doing good right now. Wiley wants to tacos and some burritos. I do want me a steak taco though. I really, really do. All right. So I need to travel because my grandmother's birthday is coming up, and I do want to be there for her, and I want to sing happy birthday. But it's so much going on in the world that I gotta, go live and plump out these videos. And so y'all are definitely here. We got 630 people. Make sure y'all click that subscribe button. We're about 500 subscribers away from hitting 30,000. Or is it 5,000 subscribers? No, we're not 500 subscribers. We have 5,000 subscribers away to hitting 30,000. So click that subscribe button. If this is your first time watching our show, click the subscribe button. We are on Fan Base and we are on Clubhouse, okay? We really need y'all to follow me on Fan Base and Clubhouse. I'm going to drop those links in there. Follow us. We definitely go live on Fan Base. We go live on Clubhouse. What I would do before I go live on any of those entities, I will let you know on the community wall that I'm live. So, or you can follow me on Instagram. But I'm live on, we got 400 followers on Clubhouse, and we got about 4 followers on Fanbase. So if you do not have Fanbase, download Fanbase for that. I will create a room for us on Clubhouse. I got to learn how to do that. So I'm going to be on the phone with some people to teach me how to do that. Because I don't have a room set up. But if you follow me when I create a room, you could definitely follow me on there, and you will never do that. But Fanbase is a Black-owned app. You get paid to be on Fanbase. So if you got a lot of people on there, you get a check. All right. So, but Clubhouse is definitely on there. If you can't get on Fanbase, I understand. But on Fanbase, if you're into real estate, we're talking about politics. We have a special guest. His name is Don Johnson, and he's actually going to be talking about like real estate, investments, all type of stuff he's going to be talking about. So if you're not into that, I understand. But if you're into that, you should join us. And also, we're going to be talking about celebrity gossip. So Fanbase is Black owned. So definitely. And we still be going live on Station Head. That ain't changed. We still be going live on there because we doing an after show on Station Head anyway after this show to play that music. I want to listen to that man music, Isaiah Rashad. I just want to listen to it and just chop it up with y'all over the on Station Head. So we still going live over there for our after show. But on Monday night, we'll be live on Fanbase. So I will definitely keep y'all information and stuff like that, okay? But if you don't want to download the app, that's fine. I understand that some of y'all got limited plans. Y'all don't got enough room on y'all plans and stuff like that. I understand what y'all saying. Y'all saying no more Tasha K, but every time we talk about y'all here watching. Booyah. Y'all here watching. Let's stop. I was checking other lives, and I went on one person live. They only had 100 people in the live, and they got almost 180,000 subscribers. Y'all here watching. Don't be talking about no more Tasha K. Y'all watching. So stop it. We talk in our early show, we was talking about politics. We had a very powerful show, but you wasn't there because it wasn't no mess. All right, let's go to the phone lines. 3251, you live on air.
Oh, hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you from Chicago. Go ahead, Chi-Town.
How you know I'm from Chicago? Yes, I am.
Oh, baby, I know that area code. I got a 773. 773 Noah 773.
Yes, I am the iconic intercessor.
Yeah, I know that voice. Yes.
Yes,
Go ahead.
You're my buddy now. You talked about my brand new custom made wig.
What?
I just got this wig. It was brand new. I'm like, oh, she just bust my brand up. Now what, do I got to go Halle Berry now or what? But you all right with me, Wiley.
Well, thank you.
No, I'm just with the DaBaby thing. It seems like he gets away with murder. He needs a therapist. It's just really bad, and I just hate that women put themselves in that position to let a man treat them like that. And then all of this stuff is aired out. Well, they're getting paid too, so they will do anything to get a check from this Instagram and all these different platforms. So they air all their business out. And in the old school, we were very discreet. We weren't gonna put our business out in the street like that. But this DaBaby, I don't know his history. It seems like maybe he had like a bad relationship with his mother, or it seems like he came from a very dysfunctional background. So that's all. And every time you look around, he's doing something, but he gets away with murder. When is he gonna get arrested and go to jail? Huh? I would like to have an encounter with him. Let him come to Chicago so he can do something to me so I can have him arrested, because I sure would. And because it's just really crazy. So that's all I was concerned about was the DaBaby, and concerning Tasha K, I just love her. She's like the comeback kid. I knew that she's like a phoenix to me. It's like I was waiting to see how she was going to come back.
I heard that.
And she's doing very well with the interviews. See, with a person like Tasha K, you can never count her out.
That's true.
You better count her in.
That's
so
facts.
that's all. And I really forgive you. You gonna tell me that you like that wig? It was brand new.
It was a beautiful wig. It was beautiful.
And you said you got that wig on. I said that was so funny. But Wiley, I really like you, and I look forward to seeing you move past the YouTube stage into comedy and doing sitcoms.
Yes, thank you. I receive it. Thank you so very much for your
and I'll
support.
be like, I called in and he talked about me on Monica About the Tea. Go look up the video. He talked about my wig. So I know Wiley personally. You know how people get the line. I know him personally.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Okay. All right. Thank you so very much.
Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye. Okay. 2098. 2098. Hold on. Is you gonna say so, or you about to? Lord have mercy. Why did they come on here trolling? That's it. 209. You can't call in no more. I wonder how long he gonna call himself DaBaby. That's my baby. What they said? That ain't your baby. That's that's my baby. What's the saying? That is so like, oh my gosh. He got a swag. You gotta get that man. So he got a swag. I love his swag. But he's problematic. But women love problematic men. Let me say this before I go. And I don't know if people was watching this, what I was watching a couple of days on Instagram. Before y'all go, sit on down. But I was watching Young Pharaoh going in on Golden Beauty. This man called her bees. He threatened her. And she was just on the live with him. And I'm like, I thought he was preaching that the black woman is God, uplifting the black women. I mean, he was cussing her out, threatening her. He admitted on the live that he shot up her house. And I'm just watching this on Instagram. I'm literally watching. This was like about 2 days ago on Instagram. And I'm literally watching. And some told me to screen record it and repost it. But it was too problematic. And I was just, if you was there, you seen. If you wasn't there. All right. It's just so shocking. But the women that get with those type of guys, like, what do y'all get with those type of problematic guys? Why do y'all get those up? Do they got good premium peen? Oh, you said it right. That's not your baby. That's my baby. All right. Riley, go tell when people speaking facts, he means to the right all up. So I'm like, I saw that, and I'm like, if you didn't see it, it a lot of women love roughnecks. You know what I'm saying? They love roughnecks. You know what I'm saying? They love when you cuss. You know what I'm saying? And look out DaBaby. Like, people is attracted to that. Like, his DMs are definitely going through. He kicked out Danny Lay, then he screwed her before he kicked her out. And one lady was taking a selfie, kissed them and stuff. Like, people are attracted to that. But we do want to say thank y'all so very much for tuning into the Wiley Show. This was a good show. This was a good show. And TK, hold on. What's his name? Y'all, excuse me. TK Kirtland. This man said, I'm just talking to y'all because I don't want to leave. I just don't want to leave right now. I don't want to leave y'all right now. But TK Kirtland was like, he's a comedian, been doing comedy for about over 30 years. He gonna sell on the Breakfast Club. I can't play the clip because the Breakfast Club don't like you playing their clips, child. Oh, if you ain't got $20,000 in the bank, you can't have sex. You must have $20,000 in the bank. I said, no, you don't. You must be a good provider. You must be a good man. You must treat that woman with dignity and respect. But you don't have to have none in that account, but treating that woman with respect, treating her with dignity, providing good passion. And then say, you must have $20,000 in the bank. Like, no, because you didn't always have $20,000 in the bank, and you was slinging that ping all down the LA streets. All right. So I'm still reading CNA Thoughts. I am still reading CNA Thoughts. Okay. I'm gonna take my pill though, because I gotta go sleep. But I'm still reading CNA Thoughts. I'm not done with CNA Thoughts. And then I'm gonna review it for y'all, but I'm still reading it. So I didn't get a chance to finish because I was getting so distracted. There's so much stuff going on these YouTube streets. But I will be reviewing it for y'all with that. Wiley leaving us to be with Valentine's Day. I don't have Valentine's Day. I don't have Valentine's Day. I really don't. I don't have Valentine's Day. Okay? One day, if you want to be my Valentine's, I'm in Dallas. I wish somebody would just date me, that's rich. Can I give a fantasy? Like, if it's a woman, wealthy. If it's a man, wealthy. Whichever come first, I want them to be wealthy. And they come in and take me on a trip. Take me to Hawaii. Go out to dance, drinks. Looking at the stars. Listen to some good old music. Wow. That would be amazing. I'm just fantasizing. Why is I fantasizing? Why is all fantasizing? So you want a sugar mama? Okay. I'll take a sugar mama right now. Megan Simon in a beautiful self-care room. Oh, Chelsea single. Why do y'all always keep bringing up Chelsea? I love her. Stop bringing her up. I love her. Shout out to Chelsea. Yes, Tasha. Tasha said, I can't wait till your review of CNA Thoughts. Are y'all reading CNA Thoughts? They said, Wiley, all your Valentine need to do is make you a big breakfast. That would be amazing. Not make me a big breakfast. They said Chelsea can be your sugar mama. Oh man, I forgot I was on YouTube. I was fantasizing. They said Chelsea can be your sugar mama. Y'all tried that. Anonymous, you live on the air.
Hi, Wiley. This is the Queen Tulsa. How are you doing?
All right.
Wiley, I'm so happy for you. Can I give you your flowers?
Thank you.
Can I give you your flowers?
Yeah, uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. First of all, I love that you're a Black man and you stand in that. You stand in your truth. And listen, you tell people, listen, when you give your content, you don't hold no bars. You just let it be known. This is how you feel and you stand in it. And I love that. And I want to say Black History Month has really made me open up my mind and realize that, guess what? You're the next inventor. Okay.
Thank you.
I don't know what you have cooking up, baby. But listen, I'm all here for it, and I'm supporting you. I love you. I love us for real. I'm out.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. Oh man, thank you so very much. All right. Gosh, we love her. Thank you so very much for your support and for your love. Oh man. Give me a second. And I'm also on Twitter. I do for me, I last time I was speaking to my counselor and she said, Wiley, are you ready to receive love? That's a very, very good question that she told me. She said, are you ready to receive love? And I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I went out today. I went to go get me a haircut. I feel so much better to give me a haircut. And my barber cut my hair. I'm working really hard doing this. One of my dreams that I do want to do stand-up comedy. But I'm just building up my social media and building up this because I do want y'all to come to my comedy shows. And eventually I want to do, because if T.I. getting up there doing comedy, I could do comedy, all right? Stand-up comedy. But it's so much on social media, man. I get pulled all type of ways. Go here, go there, and stuff like that. But I'm putting the work in, man. And I do want to thank y'all, the subscribers, for coming over here. Most of y'all watch some heavy hitters. Most of y'all, if I ask y'all, who do you watch? I was on the phone with one of my students, and she was naming some heavy hitters that she watched. And she'll be joining us on Tuesday night for an episode of the Wiley Show. She'll be joining us, and y'all go and subscribe to her channel. When she come on, I will announce that when she come on, because we got to go and talk over some more stuff tomorrow. But I was asking her, I said, who do you watch? And it just amazed me to be in that lineup with some powerful YouTubers, like some big YouTubers. And for me to be sitting at 25,000 subs and literally be with people lined up that watch people with millions of subscribers, 500,000 subscribers, that's amazing. So I do want to thank y'all to at least allow me to end that line. And that lineup, that's amazing. All right. That is amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. When you put me in a lineup with some of the greats and you watch, and I watch you, Wiley. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. I do need to do a dating show. Oh, that would be amazing. All right. Anonymous, you live on air.
Hey, what's up, Wiley?
Hey.
Shit. I appreciate you. And happy Valentine's Day, my nigga.
Okay. Happy Valentine's Day.
Give me that phone. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Wiley, it's Queen Tulsa. Yeah, listen, I wanted to let you know that I wanted to cater to you. You know, I have my friend over here. I wanted a gangbang. Are you down to come over here and have your way for Valentine's Day?
No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm gonna get some rest. I'm gonna be reading CNA Thoughts. And no, y'all have fun over there. I do not want to partake in that activity. Okay. All right. I don't want to partake. No. All right. Oh man, they really try me. He saw the cue. I may come over. Oh man, but no, thank you, man. Ain't no way in the world I'm doing no coming over there. Man. Oh man, belongs to Tiffany. Probably belongs to Tiffany Haddish. Yo, it's just so freaking funny, man. For that. But I'm not gonna do that. I have my legal note here We're going to make sure Wiley is not partaking in no activities. Wiley is definitely busy doing his Wiley show. He's not partaking in any activity, and we want to thank him for that. They said well, while they want Wiley, they'll say Wiley. My gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh man, it was so fun talking to y'all tonight. No, the same what it is called with nothing written on it. Let's show the best. I don't care what no one says. When the two people would it sounded like they wanted to seriously take advantage of why. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I do not date subscribers or moderators. I love it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was really trying. Oh man. Wiley's about to be handcuffed and blindfolded. No way. No. All right. Okay. We definitely have our legal note here. Definitely our legal note is here. All right. We do want to say thank y'all, everybody, for coming in. We also want to say thank you to Wendy Wims, supporters, for watching us today. I definitely want to give a special shout out to our moderators in the house. Let me make sure I shout out my moderators. Can I do that for a second? My moderators. Can y'all give my moderators a round of applause? I mean, my moderators are the best in the business. We have the best, moderators in the business. I want to say special shout out to our moderators. Give me a second. I'm pulling it up the list now of our moderators. Give me a second. Blue Skies, Nurse Nicole, Tori, D Vlogs, Puppy Love, Ahmed Brown 9, Teacher Shawan, J Love, Day Denova Queen, Bright Star, Mouth Open, Shantae. We have two Shantaes and Mouth Open. Thank y'all so very much for y'all support. This have been amazing. Thank you so very much. We will see y'all soon. Thank y'all so very much. No, I got it right. Day Denova Queen. I got it right. Day, D-A-E, the Dova Queen. I got it right. I got it right. Did I get it right? Did I get it right? Did I get it right? Dova. Day the Dova Queen. Dova. Day the Dova Queen. Dova. Day the Nova Queen. It's Dova. Day the Nova Queen. All right, I got it right that time. She been following me for a long time. Okay, I got it right that time. All right, happy Valentine's to you, Day. Happy Valentine's to all my moderators. All right, now you got it right. Yes, I got it right. Yes, I got it right. Oh man. Jesus be hooked on phonics. You try. You. Do you have a scheduled program? YouTube doesn't send out notifications, sweetie. So we don't have a scheduled program. My best advice is to follow me on Twitter. I'm trying to think of a way to send out a blast text. It was so expensive the last time. So I'm trying to think of a creative way to send out a text. But we do notify our people on Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, I go live before I go live on YouTube. We don't have a direct schedule. Excuse me, let me drink some water. We're supposed to be alive after the Super Bowl. Okay, and I did a poll. Let me see. What's the number of the poll that we got? Where's the poll at? Okay, hold on. Give me a second. What did I do with the poll? Let me see where's the poll at. Okay, 78% said yes, 700 votes. So we will be going live immediately following the Super Bowl. Immediately following the Super Bowl, we will be going live. 79% said yes, 22% said no. So immediately following the Super Bowl, we will go live and we will talk about everything that happened in the Super Bowl. We want to say thank you all so very much. 700 people voted. And so I will be going live. I'm going to be watching a High Time show. And I hope it's not boring. I really, really hope it's not boring. I would just tell you that. Man, I gotta taste on chocolate donut. Because my doctor got me on waters. Instead of I have to cut back on energy drinks. So I have to cut back on energy drinks. So I'm drinking like waters. And then I'm going to be doing a tea. Now, I heard it's a tea that can help you lose weight. So I'm going to be drinking some tea and stuff. But Mary J. Blige performing, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Eminem. So it's gonna be a hot show, right? Yeah, you say you need sugar free. Then Wiley knows then where his supporters ain't into the Super Bowl sound like he And I said it was on here the Super Bowl. Okay, who's watching the Super Bowl? I'm gonna go live after the halftime show. So who go? Wait a minute. Wait. So who's watching the Super Bowl tomorrow? Who's watching? Drink 2 celery juice to just be in your bathroom. Can't hear like this today. These guys are reckless. All right. Riley, let's eat kiddo, be low carb veggies. Okay. Just a halftime show for me. Yeah, I'm just doing a halftime show. I'm not watching the full game. So I'm not watching the full game. I'm just doing a halftime show. Okay. Oh, it's Dr. Larry Reed's birthday? It's his birthday today? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Larry Reed. Happy birthday to you. Okay. It's his birthday. Happy birthday. He is 44 years old. They said I wouldn't make it. They said I wouldn't be here today. They said I wouldn't amount to anything, but I'm glad to say that I'm on my way. Okay. All right. Happy birthday to Dr. Larry D. Reed. All right. Oh man, I just want to say happy birthday to you, Dr. Larry Reed. You are an amazing teacher, an inspiring mentor to me and to my channel. So I definitely want to say happy birthday to you, and you keep on. I wish you 44 more, 44 more years, and 44 more years on top of that. You keep on being strong, my dear brother. Peace. All right, we left him a voice note. Make sure y'all let him know that we sung him happy birthday. Okay. Have you seen the one that the YouTuber that posted the old clip of you saying you stand right? LOL. No, I didn't see it. And so I'm crying. Okay, I love thinking happy birthday. Have you seen? No, I'm saying put a comment and subscribe to the Wiley Show. Yeah, happy birthday. I just want to say happy birthday to Larry. He's an amazing person. Yeah, like this is amazing. I didn't know his birthday was today. 3466. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, I hung up the phone to the person. I'm sorry, 3466. You ain't say nothing. Call back in. You with the wrong crew. You are so kind, loving. You just talk is just don't have the easy spirit of the Wiley Show. But your support people like him and Tasha don't get it. Oh, what? Really? Why look like he's good in bed? Oh my God. Listen, what are we talking about? Oh man. Okay, we got the phone lines open up. 9498.
Hey, Wiley.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
So let's get into it. So, okay, DaBaby, when you really think about it, he really was defending himself. Like, that was self-defense. You talking all that extra rah online, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, when I see you, it's on fight. That's on fight. You know,
that's
like,
not self-defense.
You're talking that. How isn't it? He ran up on him. And when I say run up on him, he was with his homies. When you come in solo and you know the type of rap sheet that this man has, you put yourself in that situation. So I don't feel bad for him. Was they wrong for jumping him? Yes, but you know what he's about. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know his history. So why would you even put yourself there solo? And then you want to make an Instagram if I had one homie. Why would you even go solo? And then you want to talk man to man, but you didn't keep that same energy online. You have to know pick and choose your battles and know who you up against.
Okay. I hear you on that point. But again, he ran up and his crew jumped on him. You don't think he would get no charges? LAPD not going to arrest him?
Well, just for him being on the ground, of course, like, you know, they said once somebody fall on the ground, legally you are not supposed to hit them because they can no longer defend themselves. So yes, but was DaBaby hitting them? Wouldn't that fall on his security?
Okay, we shall see how it is. I saw DaBaby throwing a couple of punches.
I mean, so you don't feel that they're wrong? I mean, you don't feel like that, you know, that was self-defense at all? Because when you think about it, DaBaby is hood, right? So he don't know where this man is coming from. He may be like, okay, yeah, you say you want to talk, but how do I know you're not going to sleep on me? How I know you're not going to pull anything out on me?
I feel you on that. I feel so. We're going to see how it's going to be. I thank you. Like, that's a good point. We're gonna see how it's gonna turn out. I mean, he's out and about going to club appearances and stuff like that, so he have not been arrested yet. So, all right.
But let me just ask you this: if the situation was reversed, would have done the same thing that her brother did?
For me, if I were a brother, I would have stayed out of it because your sister's already continuing to get pinged from DaBaby. You know what I'm saying? I would say sometimes as a brother like me, I don't get in my sister relationship problems. Now, as long as the man ain't putting a hand on and stuff like that, like, I'm very cautious. I do not get involved in my sister's relationships. Like, any of my sisters, I don't get involved with their relationship. And they think thuggish guys. I don't give no advice. I said, that's what you want to do. Do you have to live your life. So I stay out of it. And you know what I'm saying? I don't get involved with it at all. Like, when they having drama, he's burning up their cars or busting their windows, I don't get involved in it because 9 out of 10 chances she's going to go back to that man. And I'm going to be looking like the idiot here.
Period. And you know, this happened on social media. So just imagine decades or years later, they're going to be laughing. Remember when my security guard put you by the hair and I tried to punch you and I socked the air? Like, that's going to be so awkward. You know, how do you explain that to your child? You can't.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel like the whole situation was goofy. And I do agree, you know, something needs to be dealt with DaBaby. You can't just be putting your hands on it. But at the same time, I think this should be a lesson for everybody. That's why you got to watch what you say, especially over the internet. You may be mad and woo-woo wrong for that moment, but then when the person see you, they still expect you to keep that same energy.
I feel you right now.
But all right, thank you, Wiley. I just want to let you know that
Okay.
I am a new fan. I watch you religiously. I'm at work right now. Okay.
Okay.
I'm working and watching you at the same time. Okay. I'm telling you, I clock in and put you on. I promise you, I am a fan. I follow your Instagram, everything,
thank you.
and I just love you.
Thank you so
Seriously,
much for the
I
support.
love you.
Oh, thank you so very much.
Okay.
All
Have a
right.
great night.
All right, you too. Okay. All right. So we just want to thank everybody for their support that's coming through, man. It's just amazing that people are just here and just showing love to our show. We got a couple of callers here. Hold on. 6376. 6376. 6376.
Hear me?
Yeah, hello.
Hey, baby. Hey, Wiley, baby.
Oh, Lord. See, when you say, hey, babe, I'm thinking you're trying to troll. Call back in. 3466. Okay, it's getting kind of weird. I'm going to go ahead and end it. Y'all getting kind of weird with these callers. Y'all getting kind of weird, okay? Y'all getting kind of weird. Oh, man. Y'all get kind of weird.
Hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
Hi, Molly. How you?
I'm doing all right.
Look, this is my first time ever call on YouTube. I just want to tell you this. You cracked me up, and you had me cracking up tonight. That's why I called in there, because I think you are so funny.
Yeah, oh, thank you. Thank you so very much for that. Thank you so much, Iris. Thank you. Thank you.
And look, I want you to keep what you're doing. Look, God gonna bless you. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you speak your truth. You talk about your mental illness. Look, you even trigger some folks. Look, I think you be knowing what you're doing when you trigger them, but you speak your truth and you keep up the great work.
All right. Well, thank you so very much for that support. Thank you so
now,
very
can
much.
I talk about DaBaby real quick?
Okay. Uh-huh.
Okay, this is what I really don't know nothing about DaBaby all like that. I just know a lot of women is just fascinated about DaBaby. So this is my personal opinion. Well, the brother, I don't know if the brother approached DaBaby or not, but from what the media is saying is the brother approached DaBaby. I personally feel like this on a female. If you go on social media talking about woota woota womp, and it ain't between me and my sister, it's me and you. When you approach a person, it ain't, let's be woman to woman, man to woman, man to man, let's talk to the side. It's on site, not only on site, but you said you was going to handle me. So if you going to handle me, but don't approach me.
Okay.
And then think we supposed to have a conversation, if that makes sense.
Okay. I hear you. Okay.
And then can I speak on Tasha Kayne?
Okay.
Okay, I don't know much about Tasha Kayne. I just see on YouTube. I see all y'all on YouTube. I'm going to tell you, honey, you is a ride and die for some Tasha Kayne. And you know what? I can respect that. At first, I was like, dang, you got to be a down-to-earth, not just a mentee,
But you gotta be you more like a friend. Cause for you to feel by and die for Tasha Kayne, and you got some of them people that calls in, talk about her, be talking about Buddha Bob, you be like, you still bring the positive out that woman. Look, you should be Tasha Kayne into her.
Okay. Well, we thank you.
Well, that's all I got to say is keep it moving, keep it pushing. And I want to say this. While people sleeping on the disabilities, baby, everybody got a disability.
Everybody, I have
Whether
one.
if it's internal,
Okay.
external.
I have a couple of them.
And check this out.
Hey, come on.
The ones that think people got mental illness or disability, guess what? We more smarter than the ones that's supposed to be called normal.
Come
There's
on.
no such
Come
thing
on.
as normal people.
Yes.
So you keep it pushing, keep them numbers going, and God gonna bless you. And that's all I got to say.
Thank you, sis. That's amazing. I mean, we get so many fans from across the country that's calling in. Okay, we get people to call in. What y'all calling in right now? Okay.
Yes. Well, and then one more thing. You was cracking me up with that fantasizing. I said, look at Wiley. But I'm going to let you go and let the next caller come in. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep pushing it. Because you know what? There's no other like you. And God got you.
All right.
God really, for real, God is using you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so very much for the support. Thank you. All right.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye. Oh, man. You just never know. Oh, man. Anonymous, you live on the Wiley Show.
Yes, baby. She knew that was right. Hey, Wiley, baby.
Hi.
Wiley, she knew it was right. I just want to say something real quick because she sounds like she older. She younger than me. When I called last week and y'all was, my granddaughter played the playback, y'all saying I said I sailed the navigation ship. I didn't sail that thing. Y'all took my words out of context and tried to do what they call clowning or joking. So I didn't appreciate that. But nobody asked me when I was born, nothing to get on camera, nothing. Everybody just assumed I'm not old. You see, the last caller sound like she's kind of old. You know, she might not be my age, but we love you. We love you. Now, let me say this, though. Back in the day when I was growing up, my brother would die for me. We ain't saying it's right. And I don't even like that girl talking about the yellow bone, this and that. Now she sees that it don't matter the skin color. A man's going to be a man. And she got the treatment that she was not expecting. But my brother used to go and whoop my booty coat on the playground if need be. And used to do all this stuff. So I'm proud of that the man, you know, what he did, basically, it's almost like a gang initiation. I know a lot of y'all don't know about that, and I hope you don't. I pray you don't. It's almost like that. He got jumped, and it ain't fair.
So how old?
He was slipping. He didn't have a chance, but I don't like him either.
How old are you today? How old are you today?
Sir, I'm 85, and I'm about to be 86 on March 15th. I told you that last time.
Well, you the youngest.
You're
the youngest 85-year-old I have heard in the history of an 85-year-old. You are the youngest that I've heard.
I'll take that. And next time you have the live, I'm gonna have my wig fixed. I'm gonna have my lipstick on. So, but that's why next time I'll get on video. But I just don't understand. Do y'all think when you get older, you're just gonna change? You ain't the same person. What you think happens when you get older?
I'm just saying. I say you sound. No, it's a
change or everything.
No. What I'm saying is, it's a compliment, ma'am. It's a compliment because you sound so young. That's a compliment.
But last time people were saying, now let me tell you the way I found you, because the last caller sound kind of older too, maybe in 65. But when I called last time, you had people in that chatter
saying that I was a liar and this and that, and laughing and saying I traveled on, I was a slave ship navigator. When I didn't say that, the way I found you is because my grandbaby watched you and she had you on TV. I'm sitting here on the couch and she is listening to me. I said, who that boy? I liked you. I ain't even on this. I'm not on mine. I don't have you do nothing. If I see you on, I tell my grandbaby to call this number. But what the thing is that you got to understand, a lot of the older people like to watch and a lot of us love you. But let me tell you this one more thing. Next time you have a live, if you just let me know when, I'm going to be on that thing. Because y'all got to stop thinking when you get older, when you get over 60, when you get over 70, all of a sudden you change. You the same person. If you don't have dementia, if you don't have all these Alzheimer's and stuff, thank God, it's a blessing. You ain't going to change. So.
All right. Well, we thank you so very much. What year you were born? Because my grandmother's birthday is actually coming up.
Yes, I was born in 1937.
Okay, 1937. Well, congratulations to you for your support for calling in.
I love you. I'm gonna call back next time too. Next time I'll be camera ready though. Y'all gotta stop thinking when you get over a certain age that you lose it, because I still got the jiggly wiggle up in my soul and on my body.
All right, baby. All right. Well, God bless you. All right, thank you.
Nah, baby.
Okay, bye-bye.
God bless you too, baby.
Okay, all right. 2637, you live on air.
Hey, Wiley. Hey again. I just want to say, we're above that last type of troll or caller. Like, we're above that. You got to step it up a little bit because you sounded younger than the person you said older than you. So we're above that. We're above that. I think you're a new. Anyway. Why are you laughing? Nah, I can't even give my point. Anyway, but what I called back again to say was this about the the Kanye stuff. Okay, let's get this straight. Black women, stop saying you are what your father is. You know why black men say that? It's because they want you to erase yourself, what you are doing, which leads me into my next point about the what you call it, the Larry Reid. You know what I want to talk about? That's what I wanted to say. I don't know if you talk about him anymore because I have a mom now. I can't watch every show, but the Conscious TV. He came and piggybacked off your back, didn't he?
You said what?
Conscious TV. Didn't he come and piggyback off you the second time?
You said I'm sorry. I want to repeat that. What you said. I'm sorry. I was listening to something. What you said. I'm sorry.
Conscious TV. The guy with the wigs. He came and piggyback off you again, didn't he?
When? Today? He went live
Not today. No, you are growing because you have a personality. But every time you get in popping, he wants to come in like he's some type of mediator. But at the end of the day, you don't have any drug habits. You know, your habits are things you cannot help. So I don't understand how somebody that do things that God didn't. Since Larry Reid is his mentor, God didn't put him in a crack pipe. You know what I'm saying? That's what triggered me. The crack pipe thing. Like, maybe Joe Biden should be his mentor. You know what I'm saying? Because Joe Biden is the one giving out the crack pipe.
I don't think he's not on drugs, man. He's a clean man.
Larry Reid said that he do coke. Larry Reid said it. We all know it because of Larry Reid.
Larry Reid said what?
Conscious TV do coke when they fell out.
They didn't fall out. He said that. I don't believe that. I've never heard that, man.
You have to believe it. It's on video.
I don't believe that. No, I don't believe that. Not Dr. Larry Reid. No, I don't believe that, caller. I don't believe that.
Oh my God. I don't deal with these first people. I don't want to believe in God.
No, ma'am. You come with allegations thrown out like that. Do you know if that would have happened, my inbox would have been?
Can I clean it up until I send it to your DM? Can I clean it up until I send it to your DM?
Well, you can send it. I don't think it exists. I don't think it exists.
I'll send it to you again. I'll send it to you again.
Okay. I do want to get my legal note that we do not know any allegations of what this caller is saying. The views and opinions of it reflect that caller, but not the views and opinion of the Wiley Show. We don't know what she talking about because we never heard of any footage or anybody being on cocaine. Carter TV is my dear. It's my dear. It's my. Hold on one second. I have to read my legal note here because we get it from our legal department. But that's something that you have said of. That's up to you and your opinion. But no, that don't represent the views of the Wiley Show. This is my friend. I don't believe that man is on cocaine. Even if he is on cocaine, he would never post that on YouTube. And if he would have posted that on YouTube, I would have been the first one to know that. So I don't believe he's on cocaine.
Well,
no, he don't give me coke
Well,
vibes.
when I'm gonna send it to your DM, will you post it to your YouTube?
No, I would not post that to my YouTube. Why would I post something like that to my YouTube? I would pray with my friend if my friend need prayer. I would pray with my friend. I'm not gonna put that and try to embarrass my friend. No, I don't do my friends like that. I uplift my friends, encourage my friends, empower my friends, not expose my friends.
Oh, but that's not what they do to you.
No,
I'm just thinking.
Okay, well,
can I say something?
No, you have said a lot. You have said a lot with no evidence.
I'll send it to your DM. That's not a problem.
All right. Well, we thank you. Okay, thank you so very much for your support from New York. People are calling in from all across the country. I'm like, whoa, what in the world? These people, they just be saying stuff. All right, I am not in the B sector. We in celebrity gossip. I don't know what the world these people be calling in there. Lord, I'm like, these people, what? Oh, people just be saying stuff. But I do want to thank y'all for y'all support. Is everybody still here? Everything is over here. I'm definitely had to hang up on that caller. She calling Wiley about the past. Oh yeah, about the past. We talking about the future. Wiley tried to get you by talking bad about the elder, then she showed the true colors. Yes, she showed the true colors. We, on this day, so we need to get back on track. Yes, but I do want to thank y'all. Y'all have came through. Like we haven't did like no lengthy live. Went live earlier today, then went live tonight. I do want to say thank y'all for the support. I will be going live again after the halftime show. That's what I'm interested in. I don't know any other teams that's running. If it's not the Chicago Bears, I'm not interested. All right. If it's not the Chicago Bears, I am not interested. That's my team, or the Chicago or the Dallas Cowboys. I'm not interested in any of these else team. I'm a Chicago Bears fan from Chicago, and I'm a Chicago and I am a Dallas Cowboy fan because I'm in Dallas. All right. We got one more caller and then we done. Anonymous, you live on air.
Hey, Wiley, how you doing?
Hi.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about DaBaby.
Okay.
To me, DaBaby is weak because he didn't give Brandon a fair one. He waited until Brandon was down to kick him in his head, which is why the police isn't looking into this investigating him for assault. You know what I'm saying? And then TMZ asked him, would he give Brandon a fair one? Brandon wanted a fair one, and DaBaby ignored. So that means to me that he know he can't beat Brandon. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, if you feel like you and your boys just did what y'all just did, like, you know what I'm saying? You should feel like you able to stand 10 toes down and do it solo dolo because you DaBaby, right? You this big, aggressive, you this tough Tony type, you know what I'm saying, dude. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But you see, he just brushed it off. He just completely like ignored it because I don't think he can handle Brandon. And another thing, I don't even think Brandon, like when Brandon was initially going off on DaBaby, I think it was more than just the whole Danny Lake. Remember, DaBaby also spoke on their family, spoke on his mom and his sister. You know, he was saying things about the family.
Oh wow, that's crazy. You can't be talking about people's families.
You remember that? He was saying things about the family. He was out and whatever they little family business is, he was putting the family business out there. Saying how the mama was doing Danny and all this type of stuff. So he was like putting their business out there. So I think I think it was more than just Danny, which is what made the brother go on this, I'm gonna knock you out, you know what I'm saying? And he was doing those interviews, but those interviews go back like 2 months. And so if DaBaby and Danny have been sneaky linking since, you know what I'm saying, that, then maybe the brother is like, you know what, let me just talk to him, let me just square it off like a man, you know, and be done with that. You feel me? But I don't think that gave DaBaby no right and his crew no right to jump that man in the bowling alley. Like, that was weak. That was lame.
It was lame. And also, too, a possible lawsuit and a possible jail time. Like, you got to be very careful, because if I was a brother, I would sue. I would get a bag.
Well, guess what? I wouldn't blame him, because DaBaby pressed charges on Danny Lay.
Yeah.
She still got to go to court for the charges when he kicked her out of his house and he had the police escort her out and he filed charges on her for assault.
He surely did. You're definitely right about that, caller. Absolutely.
And then Brittany, I think Brittany is fine, Wiley. You know, she might be a little hoo-hoo, but that's probably from being, you know, restricted, not being able to live and be her free self. So you got women out here licking the toilet. They're not locked up on conservative shit. That, you know, that chick that went viral for licking the toilet and allegedly said Chris Brown did something to her, you know, with the P. Diddy thing. So Brittany, she ain't out here licking the toilet. She licking on some chocolate. So let that girl lick chocolate in peace.
Let her eat a chocolate in peace. Okay.
Let that girl lick chocolate in peace. Now, Wendy, where's the medical record that says that Wendy has dementia? How is Wells Fargo holding this lady money?
Yeah.
If they ain't got no medical records to say that this lady has been diagnosed with dementia, how the hell are they able to hold this lady money? I don't understand it.
Man.
I'm serious. That's like robbery.
That's true. That's true.
That make you scared to put your money in the bank if they could hold your money because they think you got dementia and you ain't even been diagnosed.
That's facts.
Now, the last thing is the whole Isaiah Rashad thing. I don't know who this dude is. Apparently, he's some rapper. He must be made it on the Billboard. But I see a lot of people supporting him, which is, I think it's, I don't know. I think it's kind of like biased because, you know, the people was clowning Nelly, people was clowning Lil Fizz, and now people's like, why did y'all do this to Isaiah? When, from what people were saying, like he looking in the camera, so he knew he was being recorded. So
I think he leaked it himself for attention, for publicity.
If you know you being recorded, then you ain't down low. Cause
I think he wanted to come out. He's making a big rollout, I believe, and we're gonna see. And I'm definitely gonna revisit this conversation because I do believe he leaked it himself.
Yeah, but it's not like. But you know what? I don't see the media giving him that same type of energy like what they gave Young Buck when he was low key.
He's not really that well known either. He don't have that real, you know.
He done worked with a lot of people. Kendrick Lamar, Juicy J. He done worked with a lot of people, and they say he has a album that was on Billboard at number 17 on Billboard 200.
Oh wow! See, I didn't know that.
He done worked with a lot. He done worked with SZA. He done worked with a lot of people in the industry.
Okay, well, and it was good. You know, he had no shrimp, so they can't talk about the sides. But it's good that they support him.
I don't know nothing about all that. I was just finding it curious that people is not giving it the same energy like people are. You know, I guess they coming at it like they upset with whoever leaked the tape. But I mean, I guess the only person that could leak the tape was the person that recorded the tape. So if he knew he was being recorded, then
he probably leaked it for attention and about to come out with an album, coming out to the community, getting that LGBT money because that's what's at. So that's why I'm definitely seeing that at.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I was just like curious, like why people ain't keeping that same energy that they keep with everybody else, because you ain't see like the Shade Room or none of those other blogs posting it, and they quick to post people that truly identify as heterosexual, you know what I'm saying, type of stuff, whether they a no-name rapper or a known rapper, they quick to post that stuff. So I don't know.
All right. We thank you so very much for calling in. I'm gonna go to I don't know.
All right, and free Britney.
Free Britney. Oh yeah, she's free eating her chocolate.
Let that girl eat her chocolate in peace.
Yeah, she's free.
Good night.
Okay, good night. She's free eating her chocolate separate. Let her eat her chocolate in peace. Good night. I love that caller. I miss her calling in too. 7104.
Hi, good evening. My name is Aisha Matthews. I'm actually calling out from North Charleston, South Carolina, but I am originally from Newark, New Jersey,
Okay.
Brick City. How y'all doing tonight?
All right. What's on your mind?
So, I was listening earlier, so I'm gonna say my age right now because I thought the lady was younger, but you know, wisdom is being downplayed right now. So when the young lady called in who was 85 years old, we have to still listen to our elders, and she spoke with a lot of wisdom. And I'm 50 years old. So it's like, I don't follow their music, but what I do, I still read the paper or Google News or whatever, right? So I wanted to touch on Danny Lee's brother. What he did was foolish. What he did was foolish. We are losing our poets. We are losing the ones who are speaking for the communities by violence. And they could have just pulled out on him. They could have just shot this man up, fearing the very life of this poet that everybody is listening to. Whether or not people like DaBaby or not, if this young man was gone from the other night, from what happened, everybody would have been mourning. People would have said things that they should have had told him before. But we are losing our poets. We're losing our poets. And Danny Lee's brother. So real quick, my mother, she put me in the ring at 9 years old, a boxing ring. She got tired of me coming home crying. She was like, you're going to start defending yourself.
Oh,
You
wait a minute. They
Danny
have
Lee's
boxing.
brother.
Your mama put you in a boxer at 9 years old? Wow.
I'm from North. You kids is rough.
Okay.
Kids is rough. But what it also gave me, it took fear out of me and gave me faith and wisdom. So I did my background work on him because I'm gonna be honest, he's fine. He's fine, but he pulled his shirt off. You are never to expose yourself. Never. So I said, he a boxer. But why did he go in there unwise? That means that you have trained. That means that you have what do you call it? Patience. You just are not a quick striker. So to me, I said to myself, it's either I don't know him, but he could be under the influence of something. You just don't roll up on a bunch of guys like that thinking that they're gonna let you punk out their dude. You don't do stuff like that. So I just wanted to call in and just say that what he did was a foolish thing. We just lost Young Dolph. And Kodak Black, Jesus Christ, we're going to pray for him. Because was he not just in the dollar store showing everybody in case he fall on hard times, he know how to, still get stuff without paying for it?
You're right.
He has character.
Yes.
He has character. He has wisdom. He's not dumb.
Okay.
So we could have lost him too.
All right.
So y'all have a good night. Thank you for letting me put in my little 2 cents and keep doing what you're doing.
All right. Thank you so very much. Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you. We got 2 callers in here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Bye-bye. 1462, caller, you on air.
Hey, Wiley.
Hi.
How are you doing
I'm
tonight?
doing wonderful.
Or this morning?
Doing wonderful.
Thank you. This is Sassy76. How are you doing again? I'm sorry.
You said what? Okay, we talked to you already, right? You want to add something to the conversation?
Well, yeah, I want to add something to the conversation. I apologize for that. I'm a little bit nervous. So this is my take on your show for tonight. I wrote down Wendy, Brittany, Kayne. I just wrote down the first names: Wendy, Brittany, Kayne, DaBaby, and the person that you like on Instagram or you're trying to get in his DMs. And I just feel like what all of them have in common is that there's some underlying mental health issues with all of them. Whether it being for unknown things that they may have experienced in their past, or things that have been reported in the media. And so I will say this: I have a master's in mental health counseling. I'm studying for my licensure now. And so I always get intrigued when I hear these stories, and I love how you report on them. And I appreciate when you share about yourself, because I think it's very, very important for all of us to continue to learn and grow, whether we studied it, we experienced it, or we keep hearing these stories about people that we like and or could somehow relate to. Because like one of your callers said probably 2 hours ago, and probably 4 shots ago from me, is I think that everyone, experience some type of trauma, which causes some type of mental health stabilities in all of us. And we may not know it. We may be aware of it. I will say this: we may be aware of it or not aware of it. And so this is why I think it really is important for who you are. You are talented. You have stories to tell. You are comedic when you do your thing. And I really like that about you and your show. And so I was just calling in to say that, like, all of your stories tonight have to deal with mental health. Like I'm having fun in the chat because I'm going through something, and I'm, having fun tonight. And I just love when you come on, because it kind of takes me away from what I'm going through. But your show is important to probably all of us in some kind of way. So thank you.
Thank
and
you.
I hope I'm not going too long-winded.
Thank you. No, thank you for your support. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
all right. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. I want to make sure it's okay. We got 2 callers in there. We're going to give our closing remarks. 3466. 3466. Okay. They're not saying nothing. 3466.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I just got one more to add. Okay, I got one more to add tonight
Okay.
about Kodak Black.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so they said that Kodak.
Ma'am, what are you doing? Talking your phone.
I'm trying to get my phone together. Hold on. Get my phone together. Okay, I got my phone together. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's okay.
Okay, so Kodak Black, they said he got shot. And, it's the Super Bowl weekend. So I did wanted to get this in, because I am from Ohio. And I said, it's probably going to be off the chain. Do you think it's going to be off the chain tomorrow?
Yes, sir. It's going to be lit.
Right, it's going to be lit. So do you think them LA people going to be acting up and acting a fool?
Whatever they do, I'm in Dallas. So if they act a fool, we'll watch it and we'll go laugh. We'll talk about it.
Because you know what? I said tomorrow's going to be, can I get this part in? And then I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Because this is my first time actually calling somebody on the YouTube and hearing myself. But can I say this?
Uh-huh.
Who they? 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 Who they think gonna beat them bingos? Hey! So I hope everybody be safe tomorrow and don't nobody do no more shooting and let it bleed.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
We thank you so much for calling in.
Say that again.
I thank you so much for calling in.
Okay. Well, you're welcome, Wiley.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What? What? Oh, man. Anonymous, you live on the air.
Who they, Wiley?
Oh, my gosh. What?
Oh my God. Wiley, listen, I'm gonna need you to talk about Elon Musk trying to put chips in people's brains. He killed 15 monkeys.
Oh wow, that's I gotta.
I'm gonna need you to go stroll over to the neighborhood talk, and I'm gonna need you to bring that up.
Okay.
And I'm putting chips in people's brain this year.
Okay,
so we definitely need to talk about that.
I'm gonna definitely talk about that.
And
for
another
tomorrow.
thing, Wiley, I'm gonna need you to stay far away from Tulsa and Chelsea. Okay. Tulsa gonna have all your business on the internet, and Chelsea gonna have you arrested. You ain't see that she had the people go to Ron's house, banging on his door
today.
Wiley, she sent the people to Ron's house, banging on the man's door to give him a protective order.
Wow.
Yeah, and this girl all around town, she's still giving out protective order.
Oh my
She's
God.
traveling. She all in Cancun and everywhere. She's giving out protective. I want you to stay far away from those two. While they're gonna have you messed up.
Oh my gosh. I don't know.
Your producers, your people need to send it to you. Okay, Riley.
I don't know.
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
It was serious too. Yeah. I'm gonna need you to check that out, Wiley.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out. Okay, thank you so very much.
Yeah, man. Don't let Tulsa and Chelsea get you hemmed up, Wiley.
Oh no, they ain't gonna get me
you
here.
out here on these YouTube streets.
Okay, they ain't gonna get me hemmed up. Okay. Okay. Illegal note. I don't know what's going on, but we still here and we still live. I definitely have my legal note here. I don't know who was do at the door. The Wiley Show has been here doing a show, and we don't know. We are not involved in the Chelsea and Von saga. We are involved in uplifting our people of the Wiley Show. I definitely had to give our legal note because don't put me in that. All right. Why's y'all still calling in? I'm trying to end the show. They still calling in. Okay, Anonymous. Hello.
Hey, Wiley.
Hey.
It's Shay. Hey, it's Shay. I've called in before, but I had to call in because I'm in the chat and I'm a supporter of yours. And you just said that you support and encourage your people. But the way I'm seeing people in this chat, I know some people are trolls. I know about bots. I know about all of that. I'm an attorney. I've spoken with you a few times. Not that being an attorney, that's another thing. There's several attorneys on this platform that are using their profession and their career as an intimidation factor. I solely watch because you make me laugh. And you make these faces. I see it. But when people call in, you have people in the chat saying there's no way they're this age. I think a lot of older women calling in, they might get drunk. They might do whatever they want to do. They deserve it. But I'm just really shocked that you're not defending them and kind of hanging up on them and laughing.
No, I'm not hanging up. We have 4 dialogue. And the comments is the comments. That's the freedom of the people to be able to comment. You can't be like looking at the comments because the comments is like the showtime.
Well, you look as a content creator, you look at the comments.
I have
to know where
which direction.
Right, but I don't give that too much weight because that's part of the show with the comments to be able to give their review on the caller, and we should not be that involved into what they're saying and to get you upset. You know what I mean?
No, this is not. I'm sorry if I'm coming up our office being upset, but I'm just talking to you. I'm just letting you know as a viewer and as someone who communicates with you on Instagram that when people call in who are older, some of them sound drunk and stuff, just, give them some respect and maybe listen to them. I see it's just a lot of disrespect I'm not quite figuring out.
I listen to all I listen to all the callers. Listen,
and I think you're older than me.
We've been on the live almost 3 hours, and I'm proud to be 31 years old, and I thank God for that. I'll be 32 in November.
Okay.
But I'm just telling you, like, we are just taking the callers. You know what I'm saying? People are able to call in and give their opinion.
And that's great. And so the same faces that you give, like the last caller from New York and all these people who are older, when you roll your eyes and do all this stuff, have the same energy for the younger folk, because y'all have a complete disrespect.
No. I do facial expressions because it's a facial expression. I don't have control of that caller.
I even am from Texas. I know you. This is crazy. Stay true to who you are.
I do facial expressions. What? You don't want me to do facial expressions?
I know you do.
What?
But you still read the I'll talk to you later, but y'all have a good night.
It's okay.
Don't let these people lead you astray.
But you are a lawyer, so you go to trial and you have opposition all the time in the legal field.
I'll talk to you later, Mr.
All right,
Wiley.
thank you. All right. What is going on? What is going on? All right. 1137.
Wiley, hi, it's Rhonda. Rhonda Loves Life. How you doing?
Hi, Rhonda.
It's been a while. I have my own business, so I've been busy on this project and haven't been able as engaged.
Yes, ma'am.
And haven't posted anything on my channel, but I was so glad to see you, and I'd like to make 2 comments.
Okay.
Okay, the first one, DaBaby. Listen, that video was shocking, but did DaBaby really fight the girl's brother, or did the security guard? It's hard to tell. I think DaBaby threw one punch, right?
Yes, DaBaby do one, and I think he knocked the cup out his hand too. He slapped the cup out his hand.
And then the security guard intervened, right? So, and they flipped that boy over with by his hair. I mean, it was shocking. Now you're saying DaBaby is claiming self-defense. Was he arrested or anything?
He was not arrested, so he's claiming self-defense. And he gotta have a swag of self-defense. You gotta be careful. Yeah, that's what he said on TMZ. So I personally think the brother will file a civil suit, because if a rich man put hands on me, I'm definitely suing in court.
Oh yeah, me too. But you know what? The brother's the one that showed up and approached DaBaby, right?
No, DaBaby approached the brother, and even the bowling alley is banning DaBaby because they said you started it. You was the antagonist. You started the fight.
But did you see the brother threatening? He was on Jason Lee.
I know he was talking about having a boxing match, but that still don't give you the right to pull up on somebody. That ain't no self-defense.
That's true. That is true. That's true. If DaBaby approached him, that's different. But I would be suing too, because the way that security guard flung that boy against the pavement, I would be a neck brace, back brace, leg brace. I would everything, and DaBaby would be paying off the ass.
I'll be the main one. I'll be the main one having a neck brace, 2 ankle bracelets, whatever I need to put
Brain damage.
Okay.
Brain damage, seizures.
Yeah.
One more thing. Kanye West begging Kim back. I can't understand Kanye West. I mean, Leave it. She doesn't want him anymore. She wants to move on. He did his job. He gave her he's the father of her 4 children. She wanted to have children by a man with clout and money and status. She did that. He was a sperm donor. Now he's got to move on, and he's not willing to accept it. But what Kim got to realize is that Kanye doesn't have anything to lose. He doesn't have family. The only thing he got are those kids. And she better be careful that he may snap and give her something she's not ready for. She didn't plan on. Because Kanye is, when you don't take your medication and all that, and you push that man, because he wiped her.
Mm-hmm.
He wiped her, Wiley. He made her his wife, and she bore 4 of his children. And you notice Kanye didn't have babies littered all over like Nick Cannon did.
He did not.
No, he didn't.
I think all his kids is by Kim. He don't have no kids outside of Kim.
Yeah, because he wiped her, and it meant something to him.
Yeah.
But see, he made the mistake by having a baby with a woman that was turned out in the industry.
Absolutely.
He picked the wrong woman to be the mother of his children.
Because he want her to be a homebody. Now he want to be a homebody. He don't want her to be a trophy wife. He don't want his kids on social media. But you married into a family that's going to use anything in their power to go to the next level within the next generation. So that's who he married.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Well, Wiley, thank you for being
on.
Rhonda. That's all I got to say.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
All right. Thank you so very much. Okay, now.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye. We're down to 2 more minutes. I'm going to take these last 2 callers, and then we're done. Anonymous, you live on air. Come on. Why are you doing that? Okay, you the last call. Okay. 8589.
Hello?
Hi.
90 seconds.
Because I don't know why the blacks are on the baby side. He literally physically hurt Brandon. Brandon is a good Dominican dude, but he didn't do anything but stand up for his sister. Okay, so I don't know what's going on.
Well, I'm black and I'm not on the baby side. The baby was wrong. I don't think it's about color. I don't think I'm not on the baby side. I was on the brother side.
When I was in
60
high,
seconds.
I had, like, the blacks in elementary school.
Are you black?
Yes, I am. I'm one of the blacks. Yeah.
One of the blacks?
Yes, I'm a black person. Yes.
Okay. I never heard as they say one of the blacks.
I had to fight blacks in elementary school and junior high and high school.
How old are you now?
I am 32 years old.
Okay.
What is up with this age thing? Why does it matter how old I am?
I just asked you, man, wait a minute, why are you so defensive? I just asked you how old you is.
I'm just letting you know what I went through with the blacks.
It doesn't matter what you went through. We talking about DaBaby. We don't care about what you went through. We talking about DaBaby.
10 seconds.
And Daddy Lay brother. It's not about what you went through. We talking about DaBaby because the people don't care what you went through. We talking about DaBaby.
Yes, and I'm letting you know. The reason why they're on the black people or on the baby side is because they're racist.
No, come on, man. I gotta let you go. Because I don't know what the world you talking about. The blacks. Easy. The blacks are not on the baby side, baby. Oh man, she hung up. I didn't hang up. She hung up. Oh man. Okay. Wow, this show was so freaking lit. I was not expecting, like, y'all call it. This was lit. Like, this was really, really lit, man. Oh man, what the next girl back? Oh, thank you so much for the super chats. Oh, wow. Oh, the phone lines is closed. That's it. Oh, that is it with the phone lines is closed. Oh, man. All right. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter and Instagram and all social media sites. We are going live. We want to thank Chelsea for coming in and showing us love. We want to say happy Valentine's to her. We wish her well. We'll be going live tomorrow after the halftime show. We're gonna give our review of the halftime show, and we're gonna talk about it. So if y'all are live, we definitely gonna do that. All right. We are not opening the lines back up. All right. Oh man. Oh wow. Somebody said I donate to the Gary Chambers Fund. Oh, I'm gonna pin that comment. That was amazing. Somebody donate to his fund. Thank you. That's it, y'all. I'm going to bed. I was gonna do Station Head. I'm gonna wake up and do Station Head later on. I need to get some rest because I've been like nonstop, no sleep. Okay. Somebody said, please. They said, please open the back up. No, we're not open the back up. We is not opening back up. Good night, y'all. Thank y'all so very much for y'all support. I do want to say thank you to the love that I've been receiving. It's been amazing, man. This show has been so much fun. We've been live for about at least 3 hours, going on live and people talking about it and people getting their stuff together. But we want to thank y'all so very much. We will see y'all later. All right. Troyce, thank y'all so very much. They said the blacks want more calls. Stop. Oh man, we'll talk to y'all later. Peace. That was it. That's it.